This is Exodus, Session 1. A new story begins for our heroes, who have all jumped through the portal fearlessly and are staring down a ghastly castle in the distance that lies in ruin.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wow, that's an amazing castle. Such a scary bridge, though.
It looks like it's destroyed.
From the looks of it, time has gotten to this structure.
I'm not sure if we can even cross that thing.
It seems very old.
I'm not so sure about that bridge either.
Is the bridge the only way to cross for sure?
From what it looks like, yes. But looking further down, there is a safer climb, but looks like it would take a much longer time than the bridge.
Well, what's the hold on. How far is the distance that the bridge encompasses, like this gap? How long of a bridge is it?
Probably about 100 feet.
Well, pretty sure I have 100 foot of rope. We could have someone light or little or something, just like, I don't know, tie loose ends or like try to strengthen the bridge or just.
Kuwatha might be able to carry it over. Let me see.
Yeah, or like shoot an arrow with the rope attached or something.
The rope would probably be more than 10 pounds, but if you have Kuatha dragging one end of it, uncoiling it, then I think he'd be able to.
Okay, because I personally
it
have
can't
100
move
foot of
further
rope.
than 60 feet away.
Okay.
So I couldn't send Kuwatha.
Fuck.
Does the mage hand go at 100 feet?
I could fly across the bridge, but then I'd sort of. I only get one shot at that, so I don't really know if I want to do that because shit could pop off later today.
Fly across the bridge?
I mean,
He has
you want-
levitate.
Ooh.
well, I guess we walk then, huh?
Yeah, we should just go down the slower way and make haste.
We're gonna climb across.
You have to climb down into the narrow basin or narrow
I mean,
gorge, and then
we
climb
haven't
back
even
up.
like seen this bridge up close, right? It might
No,
be
you're
able to
just
carry
looking
us.
at it from a distance.
Okay, yeah.
Perhaps it could be mended.
I do have those abilities sometimes. We should get a closer look.
The sky is overcast, so you aren't suffering from what's it called? Disadvantage.
Good to know.
I do have mending. I could fix some parts and bits for sure.
Excellent. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's walk over.
Let's do it.
So
Scootaloo.
you guys walk over. As you're walking, Emily collapses.
Emily,
Uh-oh.
my love, what's going on?
Does she look in pain?
She looks
sickly?
pale, and her eyes have black circles.
They're
Black
black
circles.
circles.
No, like like from someone like lack of sleep. Not black circles, like dark circles.
Oh, got you. She just has rings under her eyes.
Yeah.
We say, Emily, what's wrong?
She can barely speak, but she says, I feel so weak.
She probably needs-
Can I do a medicine check?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance.
What does guidance do for me again?
Gives you a D4 to your check.
Sweet. Alright. Rolling that D20. First roll. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and use that D4. I got a 15. And that is 6, 17, 18. 18 on the check.
Oh, she's sick from something. But
Oh, is she?
you can't understand. You don't know, like, what it is. And she's been having issues ever since you guys got off the boat to plant that bomb.
Tajgroth saw that she didn't have a heartbeat or like an active cardiovascular system.
Yes,
Yeah, and I
And
think
but only Tajgroth knows that.
and wasn't Trent
Oh
eating
wait,
with her and discovering that she was a vampire or something along those
no,
lines?
Well,
nothing
he
like
told
that.
Frankie as well, so Frankie and Tajgroth would probably both
Okay.
know this as they're investigating.
Well, yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
ask, does Emily look like how Tajgroth was?
No, this Tajgroth had like a primal animalistic like gaze, and Emily just looks weak. Like she has lost a considerable amount of weight in the span of like a day.
Have we noticed her eating? Looking
You
back on the past week?
look back, and she actually hasn't eaten much. And Trent, you know this, but actually no, everyone knows this. But she's been like experimenting on herself with the light too, and like causing open wounds on herself.
That's true. That's true.
But she hasn't been reacting to the pain. It's been painless for her.
It's true. I saw her do magic. She cut herself and then she healed it. Told me she was practicing. But then, just the other night, she was eating and she said all the food tasted like ashes.
Yep,
Something's just not adding up.
you remember.
Wait, that was Tajgroth that told you that.
yeah, Tajgroth. Yeah, I don't think that was Emily, unless I'm misremembering.
Am I seeing black smoke
Maybe I'm
coming off of
misremembering.
Emily?
No, you don't see black smoke coming off Emily. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it, but one of you did sit down with her, or no, Tajgroth I think was the one who was eating like food and said it tastes like ash.
Yeah.
I know Tajgroth definitely was. I just wasn't sure if Emily was also.
No, but she hasn't. You guys notice she hasn't been eating in general.
And she's cold to the touch.
Yep, that's another thing.
Ah. Well, I don't know what's
So-
going on, but this is the wrong time to get sick.
So, like, is this not a medical problem? Or, like, is it a
You-
medical? I don't remember what you
You
said.
can't tell. She's trying to get up, but she can't.
Is she
I'll
going
like
to be okay?
reach down and help her. I'll like carry her over my shoulder.
All right, so you have picked Emily up. Are you able to control her token, Trent?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just carrying her.
Yeah, I'm like helping her walk.
You try to like help her walk, but her legs just give out from underneath her.
Ah. I just carry her and I'm like, you there?
As you pick
Bye,
her
Rob.
up,
Carry
you
this.
as you pick her up, you notice that like she has no body fat on her. It's almost like she's like a 90-year-old woman.
Oh my
Did she-
god.
I'm
Does she
shocked
look
by
like
this and I just
Hadley?
throw
She's
her
turning
back
into an
on.
undead like Hadley.
She looked like Hadley did before we saw him last.
Oh,
So
can I-
you look at him again, and Hadley had open sores and missing parts. Emily just looks like someone who's really malnourished and has no, like, who just looks starving.
Oh my.
She hasn't gotten
fully-
to the point that Hadley had, if that makes
I-
sense.
I
Yet.
pull out a Naga ration.
You pull out a ration, and
Yeah.
you open it to, like, try and give it to her. And she extends a hand and grabs a piece of bread from it. And she takes a bite, but then coughs it back up.
What's wrong with you, child? What are you feeling? Help us help you.
She just stares at you with blank eyes.
I wish I had the right
no.
fucking spells right now.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can
All right.
determine if this is like due to a magical illness?
All right, go ahead.
Oh man, I'm not good at these. I'm gonna use guidance on myself. Oh, please be good. Ooh, 14.
Hold on, my chat disappeared. Hello?
I'm here.
Hi.
No, my chat is gone.
On
I'm
roll
clicking on the
20?
chat bubbles. I'm reloading the game real quick. Okay, chat's back. Okay, so you rolled a 12. Oh, plus 2, right?
Yeah, so 14.
Okay. This has definitely something non-natural. It's a unnatural cause, and you can tell right from the get-go that Emily is no longer living. It's as if jumping through that portal has caused something to happen, but you can tell that she is dying.
So she's not living and she is dying. So
Yeah, so she's like
her body
becoming
should not be alive, but she
unanimate, like like an undead that's losing its like that's just dying. You know what I mean, right?
And
Like
the
she's an undead.
she's cut off from her power source.
Yeah.
She's beginning to
So-
fade. This is unnatural.
and can,
Oh God.
oh my god, don't throw her off the cliff. I mean,
I've spare the dying.
can Tajgroth try and bite her?
So I'm going to announce to the group basically at this point that Emily is like without a pulse. You know, I'm gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? This girl is dead.
How the fuck did this happen?
Emily asks you, Francesca, to come closer to her.
What
I'm gonna lean in.
I have something to tell you.
What was it last? I'm gonna put my ear down by her mouth and hope that she doesn't bite it off.
Back at the orphanage, there's a box hidden under some floorboards. If you guys get back to Galen, please bring it to my parents in Mordon.
I promise I will, and what be their names?
And then she fades.
No!
A tear rolls down Frankie's eye.
No.
Her parents are from Mordani?
Yes.
I
Oh,
quickly
bloody-
search her corpse and I look for loot.
Frankie's gonna be like punching the ground because she's so sad.
You guys watch us frantically start like rifling through her pockets.
What
and
the fuck is wrong with you, you bloody twat?
I'm
She's
gonna
stand up
force
and punch
push him. I'm gonna force push him away. Like, get the fuck off.
I'm gonna do the dog, yeah, fucking shove him away.
Okay,
Use my
I just back up
feet.
and quickly pocket anything in my...
She's a fucking bloody child, you insensitive prick.
You find
now.
3 gold. Trent, you do manage to snatch 3 gold before
Yes.
being forced off.
Free beer.
Okay. Does she
So-
have any belongings, like a ring or anything that would identify her?
All she has is like the stuff you guys gave her and bought for her.
I know she has from me at least 3 potions and a healing kit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a lock of her hair.
Frankie, as you try to take a lock of her hair, it turns into dust. In fact, the whole body disintegrates
Oh,
into
shit.
bones.
Whoa.
Oh
She's
shit.
gonna snatch at it and try to grab as much as she can to stick into a
Holy
vial.
crap.
Pulling strands of hair turned into sand and dust as you like attempt to. You notice that you're pulling hair and sand and dust off of a skull, which has begun to crumble and crack.
Oh no, so she's completely disintegrating.
Like
Trent
the
sees
end
this
of
and shudders, and he's like, "What the hell is this place?"
Oh,
like the end of
damn.
Indiana Jones' Last Crusade, like that kind of shit.
Permadeath.
Frankie is gonna start crying. Like a defeated cry, angry cry, you know.
My gold is still with me though, right?
Yes, like her clothes are still there and everything, but there's just nothing, like no
Toshcraft will
organic
collect the
matter.
potions in the healer's kit.
All right.
What a disaster.
Something wrong here. Something very wrong.
Who did this to her? Oh, it's a weird word to say.
Going to begin
She shouldn't have
inspecting
died.
Ash.
Mogrok's looking around and he says, What is this sorcery? Where have you taken me? Also, what's his face is here? Sagra. Let me bring him out too. There you go.
Nice.
He has also jumped through.
Ash, how are you
Sagra,
feeling? You're not about to disintegrate, are you?
he looks startled. He's like, no, I'm fine. He like pats his body down. Oh my god.
Good.
He pats his body down and says, No, I'm alive.
Good.
He's like, I've never seen anything like this. I've known her my whole life. But I mean, she was an orphan, and I wasn't.
She wasn't an orphan, she had a family. That we're going to find once we get back to our godforsaken realm, wherever the fuck we are now.
It feels like we're far from home.
Do you feel sad, Ash?
I'm far from my family and my parents.
You're
I think
not
it was a
far from
mistake to
your
go through that
family.
portal.
A mistake? No. No, we're here for a reason. And it's to
For a
take
reason,
that castle and conquer.
I just watched one of my friends turn into dust.
I slap him across the face and I say, "Wake up, boy!
Holy shit.
We're
Hey,
not
hey,
back home
hey,
anymore."
hey, hey, don't slap
He
him.
pulls out a
Frankie's-
sword and he's like, All right then.
I pull out both my swords. I'm like, "Do you want to die right here?" Just
Simmer
like
down, both of you, simmer down. This is no time to be fighting. We've just lost one of our own.
I'm gonna, like, push Ash behind me here. Just be like,
That's enough. That's enough.
Frankie's gonna silently just go to the bridge and start mending it. Yeah.
All right.
so there's nothing left of Emily, no bones or like anything.
No, just nothing but dust. It's blowing away.
Can I collect a vial of her ashes though?
Okay.
Okay.
You fill up a vial before it all goes.
Toshcraft says a quick prayer.
Tozgroth, as you're saying a quick prayer, the light that you would originally have felt, you are only greeted by coldness.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Gonna mend.
Yeah, I guess I'll go join the others and leave Emily behind. If there's like no bones or anything left of her.
There's all there is a dress fluttering in the wind.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that. So I will just catch up with the rest.
So you walk up to this bridge and you're mending, and you notice most of the boards are in decent condition with like every 3 or 4 steps, one is cracked in half or snapped in half. There's the support ropes have obviously fallen off the sides, but for the most part, the bridge is well reinforced, and just a few mends will make it traversable.
Well, this should be easy. She cracks her knuckles and begins working.
Allow me to assist you. I can also do mending.
You guys mend it pretty quickly.
Nice.
Alright, let's get to where we have to go.
But I will need you to make a acrobatics check at advantage as you cross this.
Okay, can we use a rope to like tie each other to each other?
You
So
want
if
to chain gang
someone
it? So if
fucking
one falls,
falls,
then you all fall?
then, then at least like the rest of us can hold on to the bridge.
I guess, if that's what you all want to
Do
do.
y'all want to do that? We don't have to, I guess. We can just do our best to fucking acrobatics across.
Well, why don't
Say
we?
mending,
I don't
then
know.
we
I
usually-
just rolled really well, so.
There's no side ropes, which is why I'm asking for an acrobatics at
Yeah,
advantage.
so this is just like one person.
I don't care either way. I think it's kind of fun that if one fucks up, we all go down.
Oh god. Okay.
But-
I'll give guidance to anyone that is nervous.
I will also cast guidance.
Oh god. I'm gonna tie myself to Ash.
Alright, so you guys all. Are you all tying yourselves together to each other?
That's
Yeah,
Whoever
that's
can
up
tie
to y'all.
themselves to me, I tie myself to nobody.
Does the jumper like carry that carries the whole team across?
No,
that's the
everybody's
case?
gonna need to make their checks.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
like,
their own
okay.
individual
we're like
checks.
Okay, I
crawling
see.
across this bridge.
Okay, so first up, Frankie, you're not tied to anybody. Go ahead and make your acrobatics at advantage.
Well, at advantage, it's a natural 20, so 21.
Okay, so Frankie just like trots across it, no problem.
That's why I was like, tie yourself to me if you want, but. La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
It's like one of those games at the fair, the ladders that like spin around, you know?
That's exactly what this
It's
is.
like, oh
Uh,
my god.
Tazgroth, you're up. Are you tied to anybody?
I'm not tied to anybody, but I'm gonna ask, does anybody have some extra rope we could use?
Yeah, Ash does.
Oh, there we go.
I have 50 feet of rope. I want to tie 2 things of rope together so it stretches across. I'll try to bring that rope over so that we can have like a safe line, like a saving line.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so we
Tazgroth,
should
make your-
anchor it before you cross then, right?
Yeah.
Hurry up, you slowpokes.
I'm trying
Make-
to anchor it from the other side.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So you tie it up on this end. Make your acrobatics at advantage, and then once you get across, just tie it to the other part.
Acrobatics is a 17.
I'll cast guidance.
Yeah, you get
on-
across.
or-
So you tie it, and everybody else is able to use the rope without having to make a check.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Fuck yes. Clutch move, Tajgroth.
That was smart. She pats Tajgroth on the shoulder.
Thank you.
Thank
So you guys
Tajgroth.
make it up the spiral up into the derelict keep.
Uh-oh.
And it's a fairly large area, large building, but there's all the ceiling has collapsed, and with the exception of a few walls that have managed to stay,
Does it look like
rubble
a little...
lines the ground and walls around you. What?
Is it like a portion of like a battlement or like a little like watchtower or something, or just like a house? Or...
It's partially a manor slash fortress. It's a keep, like a someone used to live here.
There are corpses here.
As you walk up, you see a corpse, a bare skeleton that is partially buried in rubble.
This place may be dangerous.
Yes, we need to proceed very, very cautiously.
Insight check or perception, I guess, for traps. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's perception, though, right? Not insight.
Yeah, perception.
Maybe I should take points. You know, she pats her armor.
That's 17 perception.
17 perception. You don't see any traps. You just see rubble.
The place looks safe enough. I think we should explore it.
Looking around, this place looks like it's been around for centuries.
Right, so which way are we going?
Gonna tell Ash to have his crowbar and short sword ready.
He pulls out that crowbar, and you love it. You wish you had one.
Oh, I do too.
That's such a cool crowbar, Ash.
It's amazing. This guy looks like a complete warrior with it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Emily is not here.
Can we also get my summon guy here?
Sagra.
Oh yeah, Sagra.
If you don't put that thing
Sagra just
away,
stands by the door.
if you don't put that crowbar away, I'm gonna take it from you.
Why is
Trent,
everyone
you
being
notice
so
when
mean?
you look at Sagra, you notice that there are blue veins, like all over his body.
I go over and I'm like, "What's going on? You look different."
He leans in and whispers, and he says, "I am not meant to be in this vessel. So
I say-
obviously it begins to deteriorate. I will soon need another."
Okay, I say, okay. The next one we find is yours.
I get to choose?
The very next one we find will be yours.
Hmm.
I don't know what it will be, but no, you don't get to choose yet. The one
Do
we
not
pick
disappoint me.
for you. Okay. And I'm like, everybody, come here for a minute, and I kind of call a group meeting. And I'm like, my undead companion, his vessel, it's deteriorating.
Wait, you tell them this?
Undead?
Yes. Oh, what?
That thing
Oh,
is
wait.
undead.
If they don't know about him.
They don't know, and he doesn't want you to know. Want them to know either.
Okay. So I'm like,
Are you gonna?
okay. So I
Trent-
call everybody,
Trent
and
would know that.
I'm like, listen, the next person we get, we need to just trap them and let my trusty companion over there strike the finishing blow. Just trust me, because it's his life is at stake, and I can't explain it, but there are magical effects and gods at play, and so
What?
we will trap the next companion, and we will let him finish them off. Is that understood?
So you would let this man finish off someone we come across, but you would also slap a child. I don't think I can fully get on board without knowing what I'm getting on board with.
Decisions and moves must be made. I've made mine.
You're not the boss of me. Only the big guy upstairs bosses me around.
And I say, it's for the greater good of the team, but to each their own.
Why
He
does
gets
your
to it
friend?
first. He gets to it first.
Why does your friend need to kill someone? Pray tell.
I'm like, come around this corner. Everybody come around this corner.
What the fuck?
I'm
That's
like,
so
everybody, and I'm like, wait, and I'm like, everybody get over.
But not you, Sagra.
Oh, yeah, you tell
stay.
Sagra to stay.
Yeah, I'm like, you stay over there.
Okay.
Bro,
Is he able to read
obvious. So awkward.
Stuck in the middle of this lab, and this is what we're doing: is having a kumbaya session.
And I'm like, listen, I gotta speak really quiet. And I like take her down here, and I'm like, Sagra, watch the door. Watch the door. And I'm like, Sagra, he's not actually who you think he is. He's an undead ghost inside of a person. I can't explain it. But listen, he needs a new vessel and he needs it quick. So the next person or thing we come across, he's gonna jump inside. I'm like, that's why we have to trap it. But don't let him know that you know.
You didn't give a fuck about Emily. You expect me to give a fuck about yours?
That's fair.
Frankie walks off to go explore the caves. As she's leaving, she's like, I won't say nothing, but don't expect me to do anything.
You told them that he's just an undead that's looking to like find a new host.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Okay.
Sagra, stay close.
I'm very curious to see what's going to happen to this person.
Me too. I have no
If he
idea.
jumps inside him.
This is
Saga.
funny though.
He's our minion. Our thrall.
So as you walk in, you see that the ground is littered with skeletons. As
Oh,
if something, they were defending this door and something came in and killed them all.
Whoa.
is it like slash marks or like breaks or
Slash marks. Some skulls have holes punched in them.
Something
so
big?
most likely human or something?
No, it's nothing big. It seems like they died to a skirmish. Died in a skirmish.
What's this?
In the middle. Wait, where are you looking? Oh, that's just rubble that has collapsed from the side. There's like a. You're able to climb over it into like a set of rooms.
What's this thing in the middle here?
So, you look at the ruins at the tombstone in the middle, and it reads, "Here lies Lord Alexei Godwin, trusted advisor and friend, murdered by our enemies in Mordon, 280 AE to 268 AE."
What? How is that relevant to like the time we're familiar with?
Mordon.
That is
Or I mean the timeline.
200. That
Timeline.
is 200 years. 200 AE is 200 years after, like from the year you guys jumped in through the portal.
We're in the future. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Well,
Wait. How is it that we're in a different? But is this our Mordon? Frankie's like fumbling over the thoughts.
This date. That can't be right.
Can we roll insight?
Sure.
I don't see that 'cause I have high insight. 9 plus 7, math. 16.
You look at the tombs, and the inscriptions on it are pretty old and full of dust. This isn't a practical joke, from what you can tell. Like you either must be like dreaming it, or you really are 200 years into the future.
Either we're all dreaming, or I think this might be. I think we might
More
be in
than
the
that,
future.
268 minimum.
This
Trent is just like, these are props. This is all props. Time travel isn't real.
No, this is real. That we're all hallucinating.
What?
Bogrok comes up and he says, "If this is true, then I might as well just give up now. Mungo's dead."
These corpses look pretty real to me.
Who's Mongo?
Mungo is his friend that he and Mungo grew up with Tajgroth.
Tajgroth goes up to Bogrok. He says, "This is indeed 200 years in the future. Yes, Mungo is dead, but Mungo might have had descendants that we could find. And Mungo's, as tragic as it is, well, he's probably having a hard time right now getting through this. Says, Mungo wasn't the only reason for living. We should carry on and see this out, Bogrok.
I hope this isn't real. I hope that this is just a dream. This means that everything that I've worked for is gone."
Well, if it makes you feel any better, us too. City, gone, politics, interests, soul wells, serving Aziel. Wait a minute, and then she like starts to like try to pray to Aziel to see if his presence.
You
is
pray to
here.
Aziel. and you feel coldness.
Oh, bloody fuck! And she like turns and kicks a rock.
What's wrong, Frankie?
I can't feel his presence at all. Azul, that is.
You can't feel Azil?
There's nothing there. Can I think of the 8-winged weird creature and try to reach out to that?
Are we in the
Alright, so
sunlight right now?
No, it's overcast skies.
Hmm.
So you try to imagine the creature, and it vividly dances around in your mind, but you don't feel the warmth of light. You're just thinking about the creature, and that's what it comes to.
Oh, fuck.
I kind of creep on over to Sangra. Is that his name? Is he doesn't
Sagra.
have a his name's not listed under him.
Oh no, is it? Let me.
Yeah, I'll talk to Ash after Trent talks to Sagra.
I'm just gonna cast light randomly on objects to light my way.
All right. Can you see it now?
No. But I might have to reload.
I
Do I have
can't
to
see it.
reload?
No, you wouldn't have to reload.
No, it's something I have to figure out again. I thought I fixed it, everybody.
Okay.
But-
Well, anyways, I'm like, what's going on with your vessel anyway? Why is it deteriorating? Isn't it just as good as any other vessel?
When I possess a vessel, the life inside it ceases to exist. I am just another walking corpse. My life force alone can't keep it alive. I have to jump from vessel to vessel until my true purpose has been fulfilled.
Okay. What about like a skeleton? Can you like animate a skeleton?
I cannot go back to a lesser vessel. I can only find greater ones as I progress.
Okay, but just thinking like if it ever runs out, just go into a skeleton or something. I'm like, but we might be able to get this guy Bograk. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh my god. We're not gonna feed him.
Yeah, wait. So
Baccarat,
wait,
bro.
you tell him you tell him that you're thinking about giving him Bog.
No, I just think about it and walk away.
Okay. Okay, so Frankie, you climb over the rubble and you're in a completely different set of rooms.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Again, I'm just gonna keep casting light and make my way through.
It's
Oh, is there
pretty
something
well
up
lit.
here?
There's no the ceiling. There's no ceiling. So like
Mm.
you look up and you just see the sky.
I wonder what happened to this place. Where the hell are we?
It
I've got
looks
a
like this
bad
place
feeling.
has completely just fallen apart. Like just from age. So Frankie, you notice you're in a library, with most of the books are dusty and untouched.
I'll just pick one out at random and open it.
Okay. Um, let's see what you pick out.
Dust it off.
Roll me a perception check, actually, as you're looking through these books.
I'm gonna talk to Ash after this.
Okay. Perception is, hold on, 6 plus, not very good. Let's see, perception. 4, 10.
10. You find a book called The Vampire Lord, and it's extremely tattered beyond like most recognition.
Can I mend it at all? Is it just gone?
It's just the leather has chipped, like kind of fallen off. It looks exactly like the one that I don't know if Tajbral showed you it, but it's an exact copy.
Okay, I guess just skim through it, put that in my inventory.
All right, so you guys both have copies of Vampire Lord now.
As Tajgroth and Bogrok kind of like as the party sort of moves on, I'm going to kind of pull Ash aside and I'm going to say,
Listen, Ash. Remember how I told you your path would be difficult?
Ash looks visibly shaken and depressed.
If the date on that coffin is true, then we are far in the future.
He says, that means I don't have a home anymore.
No, Ash. All the people who love you and will care about you are with you now. This is your new family. And remember that I will always protect you. But I require your faith in return. You and I are bound.
He just looks at the ground, thinking.
I know it's hard. But you have me, my friend. And I will give you what I can. Come, let's join the others.
Would any of these books be like secret door passage books?
Roll me a perception or investigation check to try and look through each of these.
ooh, what are these books?
Investigation.
Do I need to use comprehend languages to read any of these?
Or aha, a 9.
9? No, you don't see any levers. I mean, if you come across one that requires you to read in a different language.
What kind of books are these?
They're just various library books. Like this is someone's library or a private library.
I see.
Tosgroth is gonna look at some of these books. You can see what he finds.
All right, roll me a perception.
Okay, I think I'm pretty good at perception. Oh, so 18, 24.
You are looking through it, and at the very top, in fact, only a place that you could reach, you see a book called The Fall of Galen by Ronald Savantor.
Oh no.
Renault?
And it's
No.
it could be the same guy.
I immediately take that and start flipping through it.
It is a book detailing the events shortly after your departure from the present, along with the basic story of Ronald's life.
What happened to Renaud?
What? Okay.
What happened to Galen?
So,
I'm going to.
sorry, what?
Go ahead with what you're saying. Sorry.
So, how much are you reading of this? Is it, are you like, it's not that long, but like, if you skim through it, I have stuff I can tell you immediately.
I'll just skim through it real quick.
Okay, so it starts, of course, with Ronald's life as a child and his gambling addiction, and his meeting of Iku, who like converted him to become like a good person, basically. And he sings a lot of praise of Iku throughout this story. However, on 50 BE, and BE is labeled as before emergence, and before emergence means before the old god emerged from the plane of dark. The old gods emerged from the plane of dark.
Oh god.
So Iku and Francesca have departed Galen and left me to assist the blacksmith and builders of the school. The guards seemed uneasy, perhaps weary of their plan with that massive device. And then it keeps going on, and He makes mentions that the blizzard in the city has ceased and the snow has melted rather quickly. Um, they all saw the explosion from the city, and everyone attributed this to the gods, the old gods of order. Um, further along, the ambassador Francesca and her companions haven't returned after months. Mordon hasn't attacked from the north, but the Chuck has been made the new leader of the city until Francesca's return. Uh, Shortly after that, Mordon came by sea, and rather than the usual cannon barrage, they came offering gifts of grain and meat. Maybe diplomacy does have a chance. But then things fall into despair. The officials believed the food was tainted with the plague. I was lucky enough to have avoided consumption of the food, but many weren't so fortunate. The disease spread like wildfire throughout the city. The first stage, akin to a common fever with fatigue and loss of appetite. The following
Oh
stages
my
had the victims
god.
succumb to madness, only feeding off raw flesh and blood. They lash out at anyone who gets close.
Dude, that was Isaiah.
We abandoned the city. What I saw was horrifying, to say the least. Grotesque creatures consuming anyone they could get their claws on. They hunger for blood and nothing else. Rumors of the council all being dead have truly broken the back of this country. There is no reasoning with the creatures. They are beasts. Those who chose to stay desperately look upwards, calling for a miracle, but are only met with deafening silence. The gods have forsaken us. The last entry says, I have made it to Albaros. I am the last of my group. Perhaps I can find a new place to call home.
Sorry, I am furiously jotting down notes. um,
What? You
Taj,
want the transcript? I'll give you the transcript, actually, of this.
that's great. Yeah, send me that. But as far as gameplay goes, he skims through this, is shocked, immediately says, Iku, come here. Look at this book. And he shows it to Iku.
Ah, Renaud. Yes. Ah, so this is what became of him.
And I start flipping through the book.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes. I wonder if this is what happened with that vial of the blood that went missing. I still have the rest with me. We should tell Francesca.
Yes, I believe we should.
In fact, we should probably tell everyone.
Oh, wrong one. Whoops.
Yes, the entire group. I think it'll be good to know, and perhaps we can change things.
Oh god, Ash is gonna want to hear this.
And I'm posting the whole thing in Discord.
Damn. R.I.P.
Thank
Galen.
you.
Did you say that thing that Frankie's over next to was a door?
Where's Frankie? No, that's a tomb.
Oh, a
That's
tomb.
the tomb of the guy.
Did we open it?
I mean, you can try to open it.
That's why I was there. I was gonna check out the tomb more.
Oh shit.
Alright.
See if there's like a sword you could move, or if you could shove it sideways, or like.
It's
Yeah,
just a
okay.
heavy
Then-
stone tomb. You can roll an investigation, try and see if you can
Sure.
figure out a nifty way of opening this.
Yeah, Ash and I'll help her try and do that.
Hold on. Investigation.
As we go, let her know the hard news.
She just like sighs so hard. Investigation. I got an 8. That's rolling
Okay.
really well.
Yeah, it's just a typical tomb with a concrete top or stone top laid on it. It's pretty heavy.
I
Let's
will
open it.
also roll an investigation.
All right.
Actually, let's just open it. Can we open it?
I mean, if you guys all put in work, you can slide the top off.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's say we take the top off this.
All right.
Let's do it.
Bloody fuck, Ronald of all people.
Yep. Galen has fallen to those creatures, those blood-sucking creatures that Iku had captured.
Oh well. Easy come, easy go, I guess.
Except, what? It says there's an emergence of the old gods.
Yes, I
Yep.
was curious about that.
So this is their land now, huh? Anyway, let's just push.
All right, so you guys
Push.
successfully all push together, and the top slides off, revealing a mummified corpse draped in regal clothing,
What are the colors?
red, like a blood red.
Were Dawn's color?
Do they have like a
No,
ring, a signet ring, or anything?
yeah, you do find a ring on his hand, and it is a ruby that has just crazy designs engraved into it, like a ruby ring.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take his signet ring. May come in handy later.
All right, you just grab it off his bony finger.
I pull it right off his finger.
Yoink.
You like hear like a faint crackle as like you like wrench it from his hand.
This could be useful.
Is there like a weapon or a bangle or anything, papers?
No weapons in there.
Is there anything interesting?
Iko took the only interesting item.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
it's just a dead guy.
How the fuck do you propose we get out? Anybody got ideas?
No, we just turn back time and bam, we'll be right back home.
The portal
yeah,
was
oh.
gone behind us, was it not?
It was, yes.
Something tells me we're not alone here. Let's keep exploring.
Have we fully explored
Frankie,
this place?
you look out and you see a soft glow of lights in the distance.
She kind of squints and is like, "Does anybody else see that?" And points in the direction.
Do what?
I'm gonna cast glow on, I don't know, the tip of my finger and hold it up and kind of like move it side to side.
You see that it's a town that's nestled in between in a valley in the distance. And you see smoke coming up from it.
I think that she just kind of looks at everyone and is like, "Yeah."
Does the smoke look like just daily smoke, or does it
Yeah,
look
like
like?
chimney smoke.
Okay, okay. Well,
May as well.
looks like we should go explore. The only sign of civilization we've seen so far.
Is my hair still silver?
Yes.
All of our hair is silver, I think.
Yep.
And we feel normal? We're rested, or
Except
like do we feel
Bogrocks.
sick or anything?
Yeah, you guys feel pretty normal.
Okay.
Okay, so we just trek over to the village?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it.
May as well.
Okay, cool. Let's do some trekking.
All right, so you guys will make your way down to this village, and you already notice immediately that things are a bit different. Rather than torches lining the streets, you see that there are like lamps connected by cables, which have like glass orbs and a soft glow inside of each orb. And yes, there's a hunter.
Sorry.
Forgot to size down. You see people just out and about doing their stuff.
There's no flame on these candles.
There's no flame.
Does everybody have magic now?
What's going on?
Yes, what indeed?
Is it like super filled? A lot of people, or just like?
I mean, it's a fairly small town. You see that there's like there's a gallows, there's a lumber mill. You see a few smaller buildings, and then you see signs in front of the buildings. Like this one says, it says, what's it called? Taylor. This is a lumber mill. This is a fur trader, library. Uh, over here is apothecary, and then that's the blacksmith. And then up the hill, this way, there's a sign that says tavern, black flagon.
Well,
And then
folks,
this way is farmsteads.
Hmm.
And the town you're
What?
in is, oh, sorry, what?
I was just gonna ask what the. I see people out here. What are the races of the people that I see?
Mostly human. Um, yeah, you just see humans out here.
I don't know about Troll, but I think I could use a drink. Plus, usually where information tends to flow.
I think that's a sound idea.
The town you're in is called Borgerdica. And
Would
I
it-
will type the name in Discord.
I want to kind of lean over to Iku, and I'm like,
Bogarka.
this town has many vessels. I may need your help recruiting one.
I sort of say,
You know, I owe you a favor for getting the boy trained. Perhaps this could be what I assist you with.
And I'm like, oh yeah, about the boy. And I kind of lean over and look at Ash, and I'm like, sorry about that. I was under a lot of pressure.
Yes, let's not have that happen again. Thank you for apologizing.
can I roll insight on Trent?
Okay.
I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I trust that. But I'm not good at this.
Yeah. I mean, a favor's a favor. You owe him something.
Well, I mean, like, is he actually, like, is he just bullshitting us and he's just gonna slap Ash again, like, 5 minutes later?
Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Should I? I can do that.
I mean,
It was a genuine sorry.
okay,
it's
okay.
genuine sorry. Okay, yeah.
Okay, okay.
You accept his apology.
I mean, kind of up to Ash, but I thank him. Like, thanks for being chill.
Alright, so you guys are all heading to the tavern, towards the tavern.
Yes.
I was under a lot of pressure.
Actually, should we go looking for our vessel now? They go to the tavern?
We could. It
let's
might
go
be.
see what's at
It
the
might be
tavern
better
first.
to slink off, and do this quietly without anyone knowing we're off to go steal a body.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all go to the tavern. We'll meet up with you soon.
Okay, so Forrest and Brent and Sagura are staying behind. Alright, so the rest of you go to the tavern.
Oh, I'm staying behind as well.
Okay. What about Ash?
I'm gonna tell Ash to go ahead and go meet up
I'm
with
like,
the others.
Ash can come along if he wants.
He might need a hot cider.
I'm gonna invite Ash to the tavern with us.
I'm gonna send Ash to the tavern. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, no, bro, why don't you just go, like, relax?
Frankie, when they do get in there, is just gonna kind of like walk in like she owns the place and not look at anyone, just go straight to the front, to the thing and sit down and get a drink.
So you walk up, and the bartender says, "Ah, fresh new face. Are you here for some jobs, or fancy a drink?"
I'm inclined to a bit of both.
Well, you've got some competition. He cocks a side eye to the guy on your right. chatting up a young woman. Says that's Declan. He's actually quite the hero around these parts, aren't you, Declan? He says, yeah, yes, I am. Nice to have a little competition now.
Is that so? Like, does he look old or young or strappingly strong,
He's
like compared to
he's
herself?
strappingly strong. He has a two-handed sword on his back.
I can definitely see the bravado, but I don't know if you actually got it.
Oh, I've been doing this for years. You just come in and insult me like that?
Oh, you're
Why
the
should I
one
share any jobs
intimidated.
with you?
You're the one intimidated by me. I was just trying to make friendly chat. You want to make a wager on this job?
A wager? That
Aye.
sounds that sounds great. All right, let's wager.
50 gold, whoever, on top of the prize for whoever completes it first.
Hmm, 50 gold. Let's see here. He
Frankie
asks the
pulls out.
bartender to bring him a like a card, a what's it called? A task card. It says, let's see here. Looks like an ogre has been threatening farmlands to the east, threatening travelers on the road. And look at that, a 50 gold bounty has been placed on its head.
So 100 for the winner. Do we have a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Frankie's gonna shake his hand.
He shakes your hand.
Uh, wait, what was his name again?
Declan.
Right, Declan. I'll just let you know the name of the person that's gonna beat you. My name's Francesca McDougal, but you can call me Frankie. And then
Yeah.
she goes to get her. Yeah, cheers. Chug, chug, chug. Get around from my mates, too.
So we're racing to beat him.
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
let's get drunk first.
Tajgroth is gonna go up to the bar with Ash and Balgrog.
It says, and what are you?
Have you never seen one like me before?
You're a dragon, but you're not a dragon.
No, I am Dragonborn.
How how does that work exactly? Who are your parents?
Tajgroth kind of rolls his eyes because he's tired of this question now. And he says, it's just a long lineage thing happened centuries ago. It's just, it's a long story.
Must have been a brave man or woman.
That's what everyone says.
Bogrock is also gonna grab a beer.
Also, who's this sexy over the side?
Oh, her? Oh, she's like a wench or barmaid. Oh, you're talking about her. Oh, she's chatting up with Declan. And she seems
I'm
to
gonna.
be like kind of just ignoring him as he like talks to her. Like
So when I made that bold statement, definitely throwing her a wink.
she winks back at you. She's obviously not into this guy, but this guy doesn't have a clue.
Frankie's gonna throw some subtle signs and be like, "Get over here."
Okay, she's going to walk over to you.
Just trying to get to know the locals.
Declan is going to kind of like toss a look towards you guys.
Looks like I'm already the winner, and then I'm gonna put my arm around her.
Oh my god.
She says, I thank you for rescuing me from that. I couldn't hear anymore.
Oh, yeah, men, right? They all talk about the same things.
That one, all that hero stuff has gone to his head.
Is he really a hero?
Yeah, he's protected this town from a lot.
Well, maybe you can tell me more over a few drinks, and yeah, I'm gonna try to find out all the gossip and the know-how and the situation that's going on in the town.
Gossip, know-how, and situations. Let's see. Like, what are you looking for in particular? Just like more jobs?
Just
Like,
an idea of like, is it like a society from structure? Is it like kind of like hunter gatherer? Like he seems to be important, but like, is he even officially important? Like,
yeah, well,
I don't
like
know.
you learn from the get-go, he's kind of a douchebag,
Well,
and uh, like, but everybody like puts up with this shit because he actually protects. Like he does, he carries his own weight,
yeah, I'm just
so
trying
he's
to get
not
a
like
lay of the land
useless.
since we don't know where we
Um,
are. Just
Yeah, do
like
we know where we
listen.
are?
so she, you ask her like, I don't know where the hell I am, and she's like, oh well, I got this map for you. She just grabs it from the bartender, and real quickly bring you to this map. You
Uh-oh.
see a much larger map than what you used to look at,
Oh, shit.
and you are here.
Oh, my fucking god.
Everything's different.
Does
So
that mean we traveled space and time?
yeah,
Damn, we're hella
Well,
far away.
did they even know that the world went that far?
um, yeah,
And
but you only ever had maps of like the immediate area. So like every time you reference the map, it's just because you never updated it. You never like got a complete world map. You only got one of the continent you were on.
That's a really long trip.
Frankie, like, lightly under her breath, just says, like, praise Azil.
So to your immediate north, you notice things have changed significantly. Um, there's still a Galen, but it's called New Galen, and there's an area noted called the Plagued Lands, whatever that may mean.
Oh,
I wonder.
But you notice a capital in the middle of the Regal Sea called Elder's Rise.
no. Uh-oh. A city?
That's, I mean, it has a star just like all the other cities, so you assume that it's a city.
Frankie's gonna point to this and be like, oh, this is new. What's this?
Ah, so you're eyeing our enemy's territory. It's the Elder's Rise. It's the new trade hub and the seat of the Elder Gods. They rule
Oh,
over
I
those
see.
lands.
Oh, them fucks again. I travel space and time, and I still have to deal with them. This is some twat. Bullshit.
Space and time?
Sure, they're not gonna know. I'm a bit of a magician Trong. Oh, I don't know. When I babble when I have a few too many. I mean,
Hmm.
I've come a long time and I've spent time on the road, traveled far. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Where are you from?
I am from north of here.
North of here. That's pretty vague.
Yeah, looking at this map now, I came from Pittswater.
Oh, Piddlewaddle.
I
Right across the sea. Do you have
indeed.
family there still?
I think they may have moved on by now, but it still holds a place in my heart.
Well, how are you taking it that your home is, those elder gods run everything over there? Thankfully, they haven't gotten to us yet, but I mean,
It, uh, it makes me quite angry personally. I'm of a different faith, but I will, yeah, fight anybody that, or help anyone that's against them.
for centuries we've been not locked into this massive war between Achira and Albaros, but I mean that's all I've known when I was young. But that's crazy. Like, how was it? How do you feel being ruled by elder gods?
It's not great, I'll tell you that. But it's been, I mean, it's been what? How many years again since they've taken over?
Oh, way before my time. Way before
Right.
my parents' time too.
My anger stems back that far. That's how deep it feels.
Yeah, I hear stories about how the light abandoned this world. The
This,
dark just took over, and that was it. We
at
haven't
least,
seen anything like it. I mean, nothing. It's almost like these light warriors never existed to begin with.
hey guys, this might be really bad, but I'm about to cast light on something, so I would say something now.
It's all good.
And as she says this, she goes, "A light has abandoned this world, you say? These warriors of light, did they do things like this?" And she's gonna make the mug she's holding, she's gonna cast a cantrip light on it and make it glow.
You cast a cantrip light, and she's going to quickly slap your hands down. Be like, "Stop! What are you doing?
Oh no.
Magic is outlawed here. Put that away now."
Oh. She immediately stops and, like, kind of just curiously glances at the girl because, okay. I think my
That's a
brother's
neat
still
trick,
here.
but last thing we want is that those vampires coming back here.
Oh? Tell me more about this. I'm sorry, I think I've traveled too far and got hit in the head too many times. I can't seem to make sense of
Look,
myself.
I didn't mean to berate you like that, but
It's okay, you were looking out for me.
they
Gives
can
her like a
sense
gentle
magic.
squeeze.
Magic is outlawed in this land.
And the vampires rule.
That's correct. Arcanon is the leader of Kamigorsk.
Argonon, you say. And are they far away that they don't bother you all often, or where's their fortress?
Fortress, you mean city? It's over the mountains to the north.
They've got a whole bloody city. Fuck.
Yeah, this Albaros is Arcanon's land. He and the Elder Gods have been at it for centuries now.
Interesting.
You know, sweetheart, you're quite. I want to introduce you to my friends. You're a very interesting lass, and we have plenty of merriment and gold to go around. And she's gonna, like, yeah, I guess they're gonna find a table, like, back here maybe.
All right, so you guys all, or
And,
Bogrok
like,
does.
kind of catch them up to speed and shit. They should know this too, for sure. This is a
Okay.
lot.
So you guys all take a seat.
Wait,
And
what's her name?
um let's see, what is her name?
I don't think I ever asked, dude. Group, this is. Oh,
Her name is Amelia.
everybody. Amelia, Amelia, everybody.
Hello, Amelia. I'm Tarscroft. Very nice to meet you.
Says, wow, I've never seen a dragonborn before.
Well, now you have.
Do you know any actual dragons?
No,
This is not a
not
joke.
Not
They're like-
personally.
Sounds like an offensive thing to say.
Not
Um,
personally, but I do know other dragon. Well, I knew other dragonborns. I guess I don't still know them. Yes, I've
Really?
had others.
What dragonborns do you know?
I had some friends in the north somewhere.
Oh. Um, so she tells you guys everything. She shows the map. Frankie, you have an updated world map now.
Woohoo.
um, as you guys are like talking, Declan's gonna like kind of like shout over, and he says, "I'll catch you slow pokes later."
Bye, Felicia.
Um, so yeah, you guys all learn that. Um, you learn that you're not 268 years in the future. You're over 1,000 years in the future.
So much better. That's like they haven't progressed very far for 1,000 years.
Well, you notice immediately that everything is electric, like
Well, yeah.
electricity, and that's what you've noticed immediately.
So she told us about the vampires and stuff that rule the land.
Yes, Arcanon is the ruler of these lands. He rules from Kamigorsk, which is a very technologically advanced city.
So these vampires can sense magic. Tell me, are they allowed to do magic, or do they have magic?
She says the vampires they keep to themselves. They kind of cut themselves off from the rest of society, and it's known to be a very special gift to be one, as if you're blessed from the gods themselves.
Rubbish.
Interesting. Have you ever had any personal run-ins with these vampires?
And sometimes someone will come through and they'll cast magic. They'll use magic, and they have a way of sensing it, and they'll send people down from the city to come find that magic user and arrest them.
They sound troublesome.
Yeah, they're very strict about it.
I bet they've never met me before. Not that I want to peeve them off. We got an ogre to kill.
Yeah, I hope you guys are able to do it. It'd be interesting to see Declan beat at his own game.
Well, for you, I will. If you gents want to stay around and chat with the lady, I'm going to go take care of this. I don't know, Ash, if you want something to take, you're comfortable here, or want to come with?
It's like, no, an adventure's fun. I'll stick with you, Francesca.
All right, anyone else?
I say we do.
Bogrock is also going to go too. He says, I don't have anything to fight for, but perhaps I can find something new.
You can fight for us, Bogrock. You can fight with us.
I don't know what this world is that we're in now, but it seems very dreary and bleak. Maybe
Well,
we can turn that around.
Yes, that's the right attitude. Let's find some good in it.
and as I walk, I will cast light upon this world, so don't you worry.
He says, if you are who you say you are, Francesca, I fully believe in you.
We'll make them known soon enough. I have turn undead and I have daylight, so I'm a little bit worried about Tajgrok, but unless these vampires seriously kick our ass, I'm like, oh fuck.
You have daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's a third
Alright.
level dimensional.
So as you guys are leaving, before that happens, back in the proper Trent, Iku, Trent and Iku, what are you guys doing?
Yes.
We're going
We
on a
are
hunt.
gonna go looking for the biggest, baddest guy in this entire city.
It's not a
So-
city, it's just a small town.
Okay, small town. So we're gonna go to the tavern.
Oh, you guys are
Um,
going to the tavern?
Yeah, I think we'll actually start our hunt at the tavern.
Are there like guards around here?
So as you no, there's actually no guards. As you guys are walking through or walking towards the tavern, you see this man. Oh, he's not that big.
Oh, there we go. Actually, this guy might wreck us though.
And he says, more new faces. I like this. This town is actually getting the traffic it deserves.
I say, yeah, it is a nice town. Where are you heading to, friend?
I'm heading to the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, eh? I want to cast Charm Person on him.
All right.
Or which is stronger, Charm Person or Friend?
Friends
know.
gives you advantage on your social checks, but charm person actually like charms them and they think you're their best friend.
How long does Charm Person last?
An hour.
Okay, yeah, I'll use Charm Person on him.
All right.
And then I'm like, hey, where you heading off to so fast?
I'm going to shift my appearance into that of just some like random girl.
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoops.
Yeah,
What's the
can we
DC for
approach
charm
this
person?
disguised?
Yeah, I think I would like to also disguise myself.
What's the DC for charm person?
What's your save, Trent?
Save?
I think it's a wisdom save. Yeah, so your charisma is what, 13? So
It's
DC 14.
Plus 3.
So what is it? DC 14?
Yeah, DC 14.
Okay. Let's see what's this guy's.
Come on. Come on. Big. Oh, shit.
He just turns and looks back at you, and he's like, "Stop following me."
Alright, I want to cast Friends on him before he gets too far.
Oh, God. Okay. Wait.
All right.
Maybe we should like wait for him to like be in an isolated place.
Already casted Friends.
All right. What's the save for friends?
I have no idea.
There is no save. It's a self buff.
Oh, it's a self buff.
Mhm.
Okay, so hold on. Let me
Oh,
look this
okay.
up. You just have advantage on all charisma checks directed at this guy. So what are you gonna try and
Okay,
tell him?
so I'm going to persuade him. I'm like, hey, there's somebody outside being attacked by an ogre. They need help. Come quickly.
He says, "Well, I have to go get my weapons, and then I'll be off to fight this thing."
I say, I have an extra weapon you can use. Hurry, it's a child.
Make me a charisma save or persuasion check.
Okay.
Deception or persuasion, your choice.
Alright.
Insight.
Since I'm a girl, I'm going to say like, yes, please, it's urgent. You have to come quickly.
11. Okay.
Oh, but you get another roll of that.
Oh.
$26.
He says, "Yes, I will help. I just need to grab my weapon first."
I'm saying, hurry up!
Alright, as he's doing that,
Oh my god.
um,
What is your plan exactly? You're gonna lure him out of town and jump
Yeah, we're
in.
gonna lure him like behind a tree out of town, and then we're gonna kill him. Or we're gonna let our guy just like jump into him. I don't know what's gonna happen.
alright, so as he's doing that, back at the black, well, you guys are leaving, never mind. So, the rest of the group is going to show up now. Alright, so the rest of y'all are here now. And you see that Iku and Trent are yelling at someone.
Or wait, no,
the
we're in
town square.
disguise.
Oh, you
Yeah,
see two
yeah.
people yelling. What are you guys disguised as? One's a little girl, and one other person's a.
I'm just like
I'm just a
I look
lady.
like a guard, or like some sort of warrior guy.
Okay, it's like a warrior, generic warrior. So Francesca Tajgroth, you see two people just yelling at someone else as they're walking into a building.
Like loud or just like a normal
Oh, there's,
argument?
I don't know, like you heard a bunch of commotion walking up to the scene.
I guess turn and check it out. See what's going
Well,
on.
technically, they wouldn't have heard this in this timeline. They'd still be at the bar. But
Okay,
Right,
well, you
because
see two.
we just walked over and talked to this guy like right as their conversation is beginning, right?
This is all happening at the same time as they're leaving the bar. They didn't leave long after Declan did.
Oh, I thought this was happening while they were having that conversation at the bar.
Yeah, I
No,
thought-
Declan left roughly at the same time they did.
Oh.
so we were just like standing.
Yeah, so were we just okay, yeah, whatever. We can say this takes place afterwards, I guess.
So, okay.
Well, what were Trent and Iku doing while we were talking to Amelia in the bar?
Waiting, just standing around, I guess.
No, presumably we were doing this.
Well, no, I actually was having him leave at the same time they did. So, like, he
It makes
came out.
sense. Yeah,
Okay,
that
okay.
makes sense.
So, like, if you guys want to do something else instead, then go ahead.
No, this guy's perfect.
No, yeah, okay. We'll roll with this.
All right. So, you guys are still in disguise or what?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Francesca, you walk and you see two people, a woman and a man, kind of like looking towards the building.
Which building are they looking at?
Towards the one that has blacksmith over the sign.
I guess she just wonders, I wonder what this is about, but is focused on trying to get that ogre.
Yep.
And the ogre's to the east.
Yeah, the farmlands, I think.
Oh, we're telling this guy this is
Well,
an attack
yeah,
directly
this
out
way.
of town. Was that guy like not wearing armor and unarmed prior to walking into this fucking blacksmithy?
Yeah.
We should have just jumped him right there and wrecked him.
Right in the middle of the town.
Yeah, as anonymous people, dude.
And then I'll be walking around like it's normal
All right.
the next day. Later that day.
Well, from what Francesca and Tajgroth know about this town is that it's a like there are no guards because everyone like the community protects the community. So like if someone were to get accosted, everyone would jump in
Oh god.
from the surrounding stores.
So we need to like not get caught or we'll aggro the whole camp.
The whole
Yeah.
town will go after you.
But
This
that's
is a
why we're in
local town.
disguise.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
shit,
so
we weren't
Francesca,
warned
you're
not
trying to go
use
to the
magic.
you're trying to go to towards where the ogres are.
Yeah, I want to collect the bounty and beat that guy at his own game.
All right. Okay. Tajgroth, what are you doing?
Frankie, are you just striding away, like making a beeline?
Yes. I don't know. I mean, there's that little disruption and commotion, but like.
Oh no, I'm
it's
not
time
gonna mess with
sensitive.
that. I
What
don't.
time of day is it right now? It's like late at night, right?
It is in the afternoon.
Okay.
Toshbroth
it's
is probably
dark.
gonna
That's right.
go to Frankie and say, "You can't take on an ogre alone. We need the party."
Can she take? Is it ogre like soup? Like she needs the party?
Can I take it over?
The entire party? Is half party okay?
Well, you've never fought an ogre before.
I mean, we just need to do this.
But
thing and we
he's
can
one
help you.
man, so it's like if he thinks he can get the ogre,
He seemed pretty
Frankie's
confident.
yeah, so that's what she's thinking. Like if he's confident, then there's no way that she can't not do it because she feels secure in her own. I mean, I guess it is magic, so she's probably gonna get in trouble. But she feels confident herself. Like if he can do it by himself, then surely me and a kid and a guy can take care of it ourselves. Like
So you, Bogrock, and Ash.
This guy's gonna be a super.
wait, does
chat.
Tajgrad tell that to Frankie
Taj gonna tell what?
to get the
I-
party?
Yeah, I just said like, do you want to? I asked her if she wanted to do this alone or if she, like, wanted to have a party.
Do you know who the rest of them are?
Groth looks around, sees the fighting going on, and no, I guess I don't have eyes on them.
Well, he's already got a little head start on us, so really I think if he can take him on, we can take him on. We should just beat him to the punch.
I suppose we should get going.
Worst case scenario, we'll send Ash. He can go.
Suppose.
Frankie shrugs and walks on.
Actually, can I, really quick? I'll just can I leave a note at the bar, like with the bartender?
Okay.
Tell him to pass it along if someone comes looking.
Well, we can see you guys right here in front of us.
Yeah, y'all can see us. We just don't know that
yeah,
y'all are
just
you.
don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
So we hear everything that's going on if you're having this conversation right in front of us.
Okay. Toshkoth doesn't know that though.
Because we're like patiently waiting for this dude.
I think.
Oh god, they're totally gonna sense us.
Well, I do suppose
No.
we just send Ash back, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are using magic.
Because
Just realized that.
we don't know we're not supposed to use magic yet. So we're about to nuke this guy.
All right.
I'm not. I haven't used any magic.
Both of us are in disguise right now.
I have a
Yeah.
disguise kit.
Oh.
I just
Well,
shapeshifted.
Ika's using magic.
Yeah.
Iku, I realize he's using. Oh
Well,
no,
we
I just
don't-
let it happen.
Yeah, we don't know we're not supposed to.
Right.
Okay, let's fucking.
All right. So while
Alright,
he's
go be
gearing up,
signal flares.
I walk over to this guy. I'm like, we have found you a vessel. I'm like, do you want us to? Are we going to kill him, or are you gonna like jump into his corpse or into his live
Once
body?
he's been weakened to a significant degree, I will assume control of him.
I say once we have him where we want him, we're gonna beat him senseless, but don't kill him.
So why would I do such a thing?
All right.
All right. So the rest of the group is gone.
And I'm like, just follow my lead.
So this guy finally comes out and he says, "Lead the way."
I'm like, hurry, time is of the essence. I think it was this way.
I'm gonna be fretting and like panicking and pleading like for him to come quickly.
Oh.
Oh, please hurry.
So we head
Alright.
west out of town.
West.
All right. You guys. Second, forgot to
Alright,
put
not much of a
music on
fighter.
this
So
shit.
you guys are gonna have to go insane.
All right. So you guys are out and he's
Oh my god. Alright, let's just fucking jump. Let's just fucking.
you guys are like Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, I'm like, I think it was over there, and I do a minor illusion of a bloodied girl, like, saying help, and she, like, walks and kind of just goes behind the tree over there,
Dude, just attack.
and as he turns, As he turns, I give the signal to our ghost friend. And
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix something real quick before I forget.
Oh my gosh. This guy is probably pretty tough. So we have to like nuke him down or he will likely wreck us.
well, what
All
happens
right.
if we kill him?
Well then maybe we get him on our side. We'll see. In the form of Sagra. Sagra.
Is that his name, Sagra?
Sagra, yeah.
So, Sagra is going to spear attack, but it's going to glance off of his armor.
Oh god. Fuck.
And everybody roll initiative.
Alright. Oh, we don't all get like a unified like.
Oh, you guys get your turns.
Yeah, we get a
real
sneak
quick.
attack.
We're jumping in.
You made fun of us for going after an ogre.
Alright,
Okay,
so
nobody
I'm
made fun of
gonna
us.
booming blade him. And then
Hold on, let's see where he's missing his initiative. There we go.
Damn.
Okay, initiative's not showing up in turn order? What?
There you go. What's up?
I don't see it. Oh, okay,
'Cause
now I see it.
nobody clicked it yet.
Okay, so his initiative didn't go through. Okay, there we go. Alright. So you guys attack, and Iku, what did you do? Okay, so Trent, you did 9 damage.
yeah, and then I want to also use Shocking Grasp.
So you do 9, 6, 7. Oh, and he takes damage if he moves for the start of your next turn.
Yeah, and then I want to like back up. After I hit him, just kind of hit him and like back up a little bit.
Okay.
Do I also click the sneak attack button?
Did you also? You
Uh,
did a lot.
Yeah, you do qualify for sneak attack in this instance.
Yeah, holy shit. You did like. Actually, it's not that much. Never mind.
Trent does a lot of damage.
It's not that much.
I thought he did
It's
like.
a lot of numbers, but
You did 22 and 13 if you move.
Alright. Iku, are you doing anything?
Yes. I am going to push. Oh, that's actually a DC 16 strength save now. And I am going to push him back in this direction. Like kind of away from Trent.
Alright, so he gets pushed back
Okay.
and falls prone because he's in that one.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Alright. And then I'm going to cast Bane on him, which will be a DC 16 Charisma save.
Alright, so what does Bane do?
So while I'm concentrating on Bane, he subtracts a d4 from all of his attack rolls, ability checks, and I think
Okay.
saves, but I'm not sure about saves.
Alright.
So it's just like a debuff, and with that, I'm actually
For how long again?
As long as I'm concentrating on it for 1 minute.
Okay. Alright.
Attacks and saves. That's what it is. Attacks and saves. So, and then I'm going to sort of back up. So I like curse him in primordial and like back up.
All right.
Okay.
All right. It is his turn. He's going to get up. That's how far away it is. He's going to attempt to great sword you, and he's going to miss. All right, everybody, reroll initiative. All right, it is Trent's turn.
Okay, how is he looking? Do I think he's like pretty damaged, or is he like still got some fight in him?
He hasn't drawn. There's no signs of blood. Let's just say that.
Okay. So I'll just do the same thing. Booming blade. Shocking grasp.
So you don't hit with the booming blade. Your sucking grass will take 10 off of him.
And I'm gonna just. How far can you move?
You get your full movement.
Full movement.
So that's like 30.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get the arrow to tell me the distance?
Oh, something that's
under the
not
ruler.
included in that shocking grass note is they can't take reactions if they get hit by this.
Try if you click the ruler icon and go to no snapping, you can get the arrow.
Looking for the ruler.
It's the top left bar.
Oh. Like snap to center?
No snapping.
Nice. Oh, cool. So I can move 30 feet, you said? It's really far. See, I'll just move a good distance.
All right. Move away. All right. Is that all you're doing?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Who's next? Iku. Yeah, Iku, you're next.
Okay. Let me see. I will move forward 15 feet and spray him with toxin.
All right.
Put some acid in his eyes.
Shit, that's actually a DC 16 now, sorry.
Okay. And that's, was that con save? Okay.
Yeah, Constitution save.
All right. So he takes that damage.
Nice. And then I am going to just move back, and that's my turn.
All right. Sagra is going to run up, attempt to spear him, and hit him for 9. As a not a reaction, but as a response to Sagra doing that, he's going to pull a long, multi-barreled tube out from under his jacket or his armor, and he's going to blast wide of Sagra,
Oh, snap.
Oh shit, that's scary.
missing him completely.
Oh my god.
And it makes a deafening crackle.
Oh, snap. We gotta kill this guy
Dude,
quick.
yeah, so we have to nuke or disarm him and steal his weapon and like make sure he can't get it.
Alright. Let's see. Where's his... Y'all aren't safe yet.
How is this guy so strong? Like, jeez.
Dude, he's probably a much higher level than we are.
This guy's a super tank.
Let's see.
It's like a shotgun
Okay,
ranger.
there it is. He immediately loads it and aims again at Sagra.
He gets 2 shots?
Whew. But he's
Okay,
getting
Sagra
a
lucks
minus
out.
D4 to all of these.
I guess it's double barreled.
It's a quadruple barrel.
Just got, oh my
God.
gosh.
We have to disarm him and get that weapon away from him.
Yeah.
Alright. So everybody reroll.
Oh my god. Dude, I hope Sagra has some badass armor on or some shit.
Alright. It is Trent's turn. Oh wait, did I reroll his Sagra's? No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm going to run up to him and attempt to disarm him of this gun.
Alright. Make me a strength save. Strength check.
Well, would I be able to like swing my sword and like hit it from his knock it from his grasp with like dex?
Okay, make me. Let me actually look this up. Disarm action. It's an no, it can be acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
acrobatics if you're using dexterity.
Okay.
And then his acrobatics. Alright, so he drops it.
Okay, and can I scramble to pick that up?
Alright.
Oh my god, yes, dude.
I'm just gonna scoop that up and back up just a little bit and aim it at him.
Alright, you aim it at him.
And I'm like, I guess he's not weak enough, so I shoot him.
Yeah, you just aim it at him.
Yep. And I pull the trigger.
And it clicks.
And does it fire?
It clicks.
And I'm like, oh, all right. So I just put it in my inventory.
Alright.
And I go back and I booming blade him.
You took like 3 actions.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you've used all of yours.
Okay, so attempting to fire is an action.
Yeah, usually it would be.
Okay, that's
'Cause-
fine. I'm still pretty new to D&D, so I
Yeah, no worries.
will still.
No worries, dude.
Let's see. Who's next? Iku, you can go next.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to drop a sleep spell, like, behind him so that these guys aren't affected.
Alright.
So I'm attempting to
Roll me
cast sleep just on
DC.
him.
Or what's
It's
the
a
DC?
DC 16 wisdom save. What the fuck is my sleep spell? I guess I don't have it. Oh well.
So what is it
no,
again?
it is a DC 15. I'm wrong. It's a DC 15 wisdom save. So you're asking like, what is it?
No, already.
Nice.
Okay, he's asleep.
So basically, he is magically asleep, and the only way he can be awoken is if he takes damage or someone like uses an action to like shake him awake. But since he's asleep, what we should do is disarm him of his weapons.
Right. I'm
And,
like,
like, maybe
Sangha,
his
just
armor.
hold on for a second. Like, do you need it? Does he need anything else? Can he do what he needs to do?
He can try.
He has to like actually kill this guy.
No,
don't
he
know.
does.
I don't think
No,
he
you
does.
can't kill him.
Oh, he
If you
doesn't
kill him,
him?
it's useless.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Can we? So before he
let's disarm
attempts,
him
let's
first.
disarm him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll take the sword and put it in my inventory since Trent has the gun.
Yeah, and I'll just like take off his armor.
Any like
Lay it on the
knives?
All right.
God.
Take any trinkets, anything cool he has.
So he's disrobed and magically asleep. Okay. Can Sagra do his thing, or do we have to like?
Sleep
All right, so
OP, dude.
Sagra is going to do his thing. So you watch as Sagra's body just becomes completely limp and just falls to the ground,
Gross.
and you see like a swirling darkness like envelop this guy, and then you not like he just remains sleeping.
So while he's asleep, I'm going to say to Trent like,
Look, Trent, perhaps we should be wary of making your ghost friend too powerful. He may be a threat to us down the road.
And I'm like, you may be right about that.
okay. So I'm gonna end the sleep spell on this guy and
Alright.
allow him to wake back up.
So he wakes up. He's like, huh. Where am I?
I'm like, Sangra,
Oh shit.
is that you?
Is he like not taking over yet?
He looks and says, Sagra, my armor, my weapons.
Oh
thieves!"
shit. I'm gonna drop sleep on him one more time.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Alright. So he falls back asleep.
Nerd. Okay. What do we do, dude?
I come over here to Sangra, I'm like, Sangra, you have to do it. You have to do the thing.
His body is clearly dead.
Maybe he's too strong. We have to weaken him first. Perhaps,
Alright,
perhaps.
We should just kick the shit out
let's
of
just
him.
beat the shit out of him. You gotta kill him, It doesn't work.
Alright, make your attack at advantage, Yuku.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Alright.
How do you what does it mean to attack at advantage? Does that mean you
Roll
attack
twice.
roll
Roll your
twice?
attacks
Okay.
twice.
That's crazy.
Well, my strongest attack is, you know what, whatever. I'll do a multi-attack. So this is my first one.
Oh, sorry, I'm spamming stuff.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so unfortunately, Trent, you don't hit the first two. You don't hit a 10 because it's natural AC. But you do hit the second one.
Oh, shit,
Um,
he has
for 9
natural
damage.
AC.
Well, yeah, everyone has natural AC without armor.
Oh shit. I didn't know that. Oh, 10.
Even when they're sleeping.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, AC is 10.
Well, unless you want to coup de grace this guy and just kill him.
No, we
and then-
can't kill him.
No.
We have
Yeah.
to beat him up for the ritual to work. So, I guess, does a 7...
Oh.
Does it...
He's awake.
Oh god. Okay, hold up. Here's my damage too. So I landed one hit on him, dealing 5 plus 4 damage, so 9, And then I'll use
Alright.
poison spray on him. So he needs to make a DC 15 con save. Or take a whopping 18 damage.
Plus, he's taking my sneak attack.
So how much total damage is that?
18 plus 5. Well, let's see. What's his con? So he takes 23.
So I dealt 9 plus 18 damage. So 27, I guess.
Okay.
And Trent, I suppose, dealt. Nine damage.
All right. So he's going to get up and attempt to unarmed attack you. And
Attack who?
you, Iku.
Oh no.
Let's see. Unarmed is 1d4, right?
It's 1 plus their strength modifier, unless they're like they're a monk or like they've trained in like hand-to-hand fighting styles or something,
Okay.
or they're a pugilist. Damn, sorry guys, we weren't trying to make y'all wait through a whole combat session. I'm trying to just put this guy in the.
Subdue him. He just
Well,
won't give
More
up.
selective next time, I guess.
All good. We're gonna fight an ogre, so.
So, oh, that's just a hit.
Yeah,
So he does
we'll
hit
come
you,
join y'all as soon as this is over with.
and he's going to hit you for 7.
It's gonna hit me for. Wait, so what did he roll? He rolled a 15, but he needs to subtract a d4.
Okay, so 17.
So he rolled a
Oh,
13.
so-
That actually does hit me. So he rolled a 7?
No,
Or-
he
or
rolled
dealt
7
7
damage.
damage?
7 damage, yeah.
Okay, so I need to make a con save, but he is still baned. But I will take 7 damage. Which actually hurts quite a bit. Ow!
Some hard punches.
My face!
And then he's going to do it again.
Oh, no.
I'm starting to rethink my previous thoughts where maybe we did need the team, but a little late now. That's okay.
Ooh,
Okay,
that
so
is
he
a-
misses.
Well, I didn't know they were doing this, so.
Well, we can actually just immediately come find you because we know where you're going.
Yeah.
Like,
we
if you
never-
put him to sleep, he's not gonna move, right? So, like, just, I don't know, tie him up and you can find him later, but.
Well, we have to
Maybe
weaken
someone
him
else will wake
enough
him
for Sagra to, like, take over.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, you have a lot of fighting to do. Like, you picked the worst person to do this to.
Oh my god. Okay.
That
I
means
mean,
he'll be
I'm-
a super strong.
I'm gonna cut the bullshit
Brawler.
and just tell you that this is gonna be a while.
Do we have
if
to
you
kill him
keep
or
it up.
just weaken him?
If you want this to work, you can't kill him, but you have to weaken him within a considerable amount.
Let's just keep beating the shit out
Okay,
of him.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I am just gonna bury him alive. And then
Okay.
dig him up after like a minute and a half of him.
That's actually
suffocating.
really smart. Well, but what if Sagrath dies down?
We just have to like not allow him to completely die. We'll bury him like just a couple inches under
Let's
the
just,
dirt.
let's just bury him, but it's just his head is out of the dirt. We'll just kick him.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do on my next turn. I don't know where we are in the turn order.
It is.
He just missed me. That's what happened.
Everybody re-roll.
Ah, damn it. Leave me alone.
All right.
Don't come after me.
So he's going to attempt to hit you again.
Can I learn a new song on my flute as I'm like marching to go slay this ogre?
All right, what song would you like to learn?
Peter and the Wolf.
Okay, roll
Nice.
me performance.
Takes me back to like 3rd grade.
Right, my performance is +2. I rolled an 11. 13.
All right. You managed to play a audible Peter and the Wolf as you're marching towards. And Iku, you're gonna take another 7 damage,
Oh no.
and then
I say, you go get behind me.
Oh my god.
brace yourself because this is.
See blood coming out from his mask. I'm like, no.
This guy is a monster.
This guy's a gimme chap.
Oh my god, dude, you have to save me. We have to escape. Like, this is
Sargoth tried too soon. We need his damage.
This guy is gonna kill me, bro.
Iku,
You gotta get behind me, dude.
what is
So I
Roll
took
your
another.
D4.
I took another 7 damage.
Yeah, unless you want to use it.
Well, he rolled a 24, right?
No, you rolled a. Yeah, you already took that 7 damage.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
extra attacking.
Oh god. Okay, so this is a 2.
All right, you take another 7.
Oh god. All right. So I'm getting lucky, but I'm also getting shredded. I am taking a lot of damage. I gotta get the fuck away from this man.
All right, it
Wait.
is your turn, Trent.
Okay, I'm gonna use lightning lure and pull him over to me.
All right, what's the save?
DC 14.
DC 14. All right. Oh, it's strength. All right, so he takes 12, and he is pulled towards you. Okay.
Okay. And that should proc an attack of opportunity from Iku, right?
Yes. He is pulled out of my range. So that will be 8 damage if an 18 hits. Which it should, because he's naked. Uh-oh.
Okay, and I'm able to attack again, right?
Oh, Iku, you do your attack of opportunity. You hit him for 6
For 8.
and 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like, if necessary, like, you can always cut over to the other characters and come back to this fight.
I might do that.
Because I don't want them to get stuck, like, waiting for us to kill this alpha.
Okay.
Or you could just
Although I am just gonna bury
you
him.
could
on
nerf
my
him
turn.
a little bit.
No,
Just not
well,
nerfing
no,
him.
yeah, he doesn't have to nerf him, but on my turn I am just gonna like bury this guy, which might very well end this combat.
Well, okay. I'm gonna let you guys bury him. Okay, why'd the music just start? Okay. So, go ahead and bury him. Real quick. I mean,
Yeah,
who just went? Trent?
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
my turn after Trent, and that's when I'm going to basically upcast Mold Earth
Okay.
to just collapse him, and then I'm going to harden the ground around him, so he's basically like buried. His body is
Harden the
encased-
ground?
Yeah, so Mold Earth allows me to like harden Earth as well.
Okay.
So I'm like packing it, right?
Okay.
So I'm packing him in just a couple inches beneath the ground to like gradually suffocate him.
All right. So how much does suffocation do per, like?
I don't think you should suffocate him. I think we should just pick him till he weakens and he takes over.
Well, that's basically
If you
what we're doing.
suffocate him, you might kill him once he takes over. He might
Well,
suffocate.
we're not actually gonna kill him with the suffocation. We're just
Okay.
gonna like
I trust your plan.
weaken him quite a bit because I can use mold earth to then like adjust. I can give him like little bits of air if need be.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are doing that. So he's encased in earth.
He's encased in earth, and then just like I'm allowing him little bursts of air every now and then, but like not a whole lot.
He's basically suffocating.
I'm basically suffocating him, yeah. And he's like entombed in packed earth.
All right, so like what damage does this do to him? Is what I'm asking.
Let me look up the rules for drowning. This has actually never been relevant in my game, I don't think. Drowning. After 1 plus con minutes of holding your breath, you fall unconscious. Your hit points fall to 0, and then you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your con mod.
Okay.
So after like, we'll say like after 3 or 4 minutes, I'll be like barely allowing him like little bits of air, and I can sort of like expand the stone and the soil and the rock and dirt, and sort of like check in on his face and see how he's looking every now and then.
Okay. All right. Go into the cave.
Oh shit.
All right. So you guys have followed the directions to a cave off the main road.
Are you
Okay.
talking to us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry about that.
No worries. That fight had so much flavor. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I guess I'm gonna cast light on myself as a cantrip, and just or like again my sword or something, and just walk through. So
Okay, so you cast
again,
light on your sword, and you're leading the way.
Wait, Frankie, before you do that, perhaps we should try and. Oh, wait, you're not very good at sneaking, are you, with your armor?
she like kind of jingles herself.
Oh, uh, never mind.
Is it like air in here, cold, or wet feeling, or like is it like
It's
moss or anything?
it's fairly pungent. It stinks in this cave. And it's slimy on the walls. As you walk out though, you can hear shuffling this way and this way.
Did we come in from right
Yeah,
there?
you came in from there.
Well, to the right, forward.
Sorry, where did we hear shuffling from?
This direction and this direction.
Left or right, kid? Frankie looks at Ash and asks him left or right. Okay, left it is. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh. Um, this guy is going to immediately notice you and move towards you for the attack.
Do we have an action, or do we need to roll initiative right away?
Yes, roll initiative. Okay. All right. Let's just put the battle music back on.
I can't roll initiative for Balgra.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Bogrock's lucky. He's going to squeeze past y'all, and he's going to attempt to hit his great axe, which barely misses. Ash is going to do the same. He's going to run around and also use his battle axe, and he's going to miss. This guy's going to swing at you, Frankie. A 17 hit?
17 is my AC.
Okay, misses. All right, it's your turn.
Since he attacked me, I am just going to swing my sword at him.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yep, you hit him, and you do 4 damage.
I'll follow it up with Sacred Flame. Dex save.
All right.
15 or 14. And then I'm trying to see the lay of the land. I guess just kind of move forward to make sure that I'm in front of Ash, and then that'll be it.
All right. All right, Tazgroth.
Okay, Toshroth is going to step forward. I guess get as close as he can. Well, pretty close to this ogre. And he is going to pull out his iron bottle with a brass stopper, take the top off, and try and trap the creature inside the bottle.
Okay. Wait, let me go to this. What is that thing called again? I forgot.
Okay, I wrote it down verbatim. It's called Iron Bottle with Brass Stopper. That's the
Oh,
thing I
that's right.
found in
I gave you
Hadley's
the
office.
I gave you the basic text of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that actually, let's see. So you just pull it out and you like, what do you do with it?
I'm not sure. You never really told me how to, like, how it's actually used, but you said it traps a creature in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I had told you specifically. It's in my loot tables actually. I'll go back and look real quick.
Because I'm trying to remember. I feel like you said I can trap a creature in it.
Yeah.
Um, um, if I think you said, I feel like, I hope I'm remembering this correctly. I feel like once the creature is in there, when I let it out, it's my ally for an hour, but I might be misremembering that.
Hold on. I'm looking for the item name because there's something already in it
Yeah.
that you are letting out.
Fuck. There's something already in it? Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
looking through my notes to figure out what it is that I put in there.
Well, this could
We're gonna
be
deal with it.
one of few ways. Was this like a Pandora's bottle?
It's not in there. Let's see.
I'll go ahead and say, I don't know, hopefully I can say this. On the way out of town, I think Toshroth would have been looking at everyone he could, just eyeing their faces, looking at as many people as he can, taking note of as many people as he can. That's all.
All right, so okay. Oh my God. All right. As you pull the stopper out from this thing, I have to upload this to the thing because I didn't have this. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh
This thing
boy.
is going to come out and immediately burrow into the side of the wall and disappear, leaving a massive hole.
What? That. It.
Like a
What? What?
sandworm?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
Right, shouts out, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I didn't know there was something in here. Um. Oh god. So it let that thing out. Does it trap the ogre, or is that the action?
Oh, the ogre, that's right. So you let this thing go in front of the ogre, and the ogre is going to roll a dex saving throw at disadvantage. And he is going to be consumed whole as this thing barrels into him and leaving a large tunnel kind of caving in this direction.
Oh my gosh. So it just took everything, and the whole ogre is gone. Everything.
Yeah,
Oh
everything.
my god.
Hold on, let me get the tunnel for you.
Well, I don't know how we collect the bounty now. It's not proof. I guess we have to go get that worm.
I think. I think we need the whole party to finish off that worm. Oh dear.
Maybe you're right.
You see an ogre lumbering, making his way through the opening.
Oh look, found one. I guess as I see it coming up, I'm just gonna cast a spell on it. That's cool.
All right.
Like, are we surprised by it, or is it just like ambling?
No, you see it coming. It's investigating the new hole.
Yep, I am going to cast. What is it? Scorching Ray at 2nd level at it. It's gonna be 3 rays of fire. It's a spell attack.
All right.
And
So
each one will
you
be individual.
okay? All right. Roll your damage. Oh wait, you already did. Never mind.
No, I haven't yet. They were a spell attack, so I was gonna see if I even hit them.
Oh, I thought they were dex saves.
No, not these ones. Okay, 11's for the first one, and then 11 for the second one, and then 17, 18, 19, 24 for the third one. So 2 11s and a 24.
All right. So you hit all of them.
Okay, that's the damage for all. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Wait, maybe. Hold on.
You have 3 damages in the same.
For some reason, I thought that button was different.
So you do
Ignore the last
six,
3 then.
you do 16 to this guy.
I guess just move again towards him and that'll be it.
All right. Did anybody re-roll initiative?
Rerolling now.
Okay. So Bogrock, you're up. I mean, Bogrock's up. I don't know why I said that. He's going to hit this guy for 13. And he's going to follow up with another extra. Hit him for 6. Alright. Ogre's going to see Bogrock and club him for a massive 14 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Ash's turn. He's going to run up and battle axe, but. Oh no, wait. Nope, he misses. Never mind. Alright, Tajgroth, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. He's gonna cast. He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on this guy.
Okay.
It's just a hit. It's just a hit dice. So let's see. Oh. Well, I have a +6 to it, so that's a 7 total. That's a nat 1. Oh no. Oh. Yeah.
You might be muted.
Did y'all hear that?
Hear what?
What I was. Oh.
You rolling that one?
Yeah, I rolled nat 1.
Alright. Unfortunate, your bolt goes wide.
Okay. Goes wide, doesn't hit. Then I will Sacred Flame bonus as a bonus action.
Alright.
It's a Dex 14 save.
Oh, he takes full damage from that.
Full damage. All right. So that's 2d8. 9 damage.
Alright. Is that all you're doing?
I believe that's all I can do. Yep.
Alright. Francesca, that's your turn.
How's he looking? Like, he's not breaking a
He's
sweat?
bloodied. Fairly bloodied.
Fairly bloody day. Well, let's see. I then am going to attack him with my sword. What? With an 8 to hit.
Damn.
Nice. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to use first level spell, Inflict Wounds, and walk up to him and boop. $22 to hit.
You touch him with this damage. Some of his skin boils away.
And then I will just kind of grin at him tauntingly, and that shall be it.
Alright. Everybody reroll.
Smack the shield and the sword.
Smack the shit out of him!
Ash going toe to toe with these fucking adults.
Oh, drop your turn.
Alrighty. Hmm. Can I go up and grab this guy at all? Not to grapple, I just need to touch him.
Yeah, you can touch them.
Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Is he focused on Frankie right now? Because she just tried to
It's
attack
focused
him.
on Bog Rock.
Okay, so he's gonna try and come up behind him as much as he can, and just touch whatever part if he can, whatever part of him he can, and inflict wounds.
Okay.
That is also a roll to hit. So let's. Hopefully this one works. Ooh, okay, that's good. 12 plus 18 to hit.
You hit him.
Sweet. So that is 3d10. Um. Yeah, I think it's necrotic.
Yeah.
Yep, 3d10 necrotic. Oh shit. A 0 is 10, right? It's 10, 24 damage.
Yeah, 0 is 10.
10, yeah, 24. 24 damage.
All right. You see most of his body begin to deteriorate.
And then I guess, okay, I cast Inflict Wounds. Great. Bonus action, Sacred Flame. Can I do that when I'm right next to him, or will that hurt me?
Yeah, you can use that.
Okay, Dex 14 for him.
Oh, he's gonna take half of that.
All right. That's 6 total, so 3.
He's looking like he's at the end of it.
And that is my turn. I already have my movement, my action, and my bonus action.
All right. Bogrok is going, or Ash is going to run up and attempt to hit, but he misses. Bogrok is going to. He's going to hit, dealing 12. This guy is still focused on Bogrok, but misses. Francesca, it's your turn.
Will do. Do they take damage on a Sacred Flame if they don't hit? It just says it needs to succeed a dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant.
No, they don't, but I really feel like they should. Because that would make Sacred Flame much better.
I mean, that honestly helps me, so I'm not complaining. I just want to.
Because clerics rely
Have the
on
transparency
Sacred
there.
Flame. And doing some amount of damage feels good.
It does, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew what the rules were before. I'm fine with it because it helps me too, but
Yeah, I will start doing that in my game. Because now that I think about that, I really like that. Because clerics need that Sacred Flame. But that's up to Barrett.
No, I've always thought it was half damage.
okay.
Like on fail.
I just didn't want you to not know that and like not have that transparency. That's all.
No, I appreciate you pointing that out. I didn't realize that. But, okay. Good to know. Are we doing it as half like you said, Barrett, or what are we doing with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It'll stay the same.
Okay.
Cool. Then I'm going to troll my blade in my hand like one would with a golf club or something and swing at this troll with my short sword.
All right. You hit the cave wall.
Motherfucker. Bonus action. I'm going to Sacred Flame his ass too.
All right.
That
That was
dex
just
saving
enough
throw,
because he
14.
burns up and just falls.
Does he have like a tooth or anything? Like a.
Yeah, there's a tooth.
I'm gonna go rip
As
it out.
you're looting though, you hear more shuffling. A lot more shuffling.
Oh, fuck.
Perhaps we should get out of here and come back with our full party. Grab what we
like-
can and go.
Yeah, let's. And then she rips out a tooth from the river. And then, yeah, we should get the fuck out.
Alright, so you guys flee.
They said kill an ogre. They didn't say that there were multiple ogres. Or I just honestly don't remember what they said.
Well, they just said that an ogre has been terrorizing the travelers on the main road. But they said 50G bounty for that. They didn't say like multiple ogres.
I see. Yeah, let's go.
Interesting.
Run away!
Dude, I actually love that fix for Sacred Flame. I feel like that's really necessary for clerics.
Yeah, I thought that Barrett was kind enough to let us fucking use it as a bonus action. So I was like, seriously, all I'm gonna do is sit here and swing once or use one spell and like that's it. So have fun.
Alright, so you guys are back in town.
I'll take all the damage.
And you see that Iku and Trent and Sagra have not showed themselves. And have not shown up.
Wonder where my brother went off to.
Oh,
Yes,
we
they
haven't
seem to
come
have
back yet.
disappeared on us. Think we should just hang out around here for a while and wait for them to come back. They're bound to head back this way.
Well, so I have a question. Our scuffle happened relatively quickly because we realized we couldn't take him in a fight. So how long are we like out there suffocating him?
So back in this area, you are torturing this guy, and you see him getting weaker. But there's no signs of the demon.
There's no signs. So
Or
like
not
if
demon,
so
but
if I
you know
like
what I mean.
mold the earth to allow him a space so that we can like see his face, like how does he look?
He's just like begging and pleading for you to stop.
Oh god. So he's still alive. Alright, well I gotta shh. And I just like cover his head back up.
You eventually keep doing this until he falls unconscious.
Okay. Alright, and then after
I
that,
look
we
over at
give him some
Iku
air
and I'm
again.
just like, what are we gonna do?
Alright, well, like, once he's unconscious, we give him some air and, like, allow him to return to consciousness.
He comes back to it and just like, what do you want from me? Money?
Oh my
Gold?
I say, we want your servitude. You are to work for us from now on until the end of your days.
What the fuck? We're not
If you do
Servitude.
If you do that, yes, you'll fight alongside us on our adventures across the world to provide a better life for all.
Yo, I don't know about this, bro.
I'm doing a persuasion on him. Should I roll it?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
I'm trying to
I'll roll
persuade
it.
him. This is ridiculous. We're still in disguise, so we just look like some random guy and girl.
It's okay.
So this guy's head is just sticking up out of the ground.
Whatever. Please let me out of here.
I don't know. Can we
I
trust
don't
this
know.
guy?
I don't
What
know.
if he just like runs off?
Do we need to just maul him to the brink of death? Is that what needs to happen?
We're threatening him right now. We're like, do we
Alright.
need to beat you to the brink of death for you to
Is
understand,
that
or are you gonna be
original
like
spirit in
respectful?
there?
Yeah, we know he's in there. We just don't know how to get him to like take hold. I feel like we just need to beat him like to the brink of death. Maybe the suffocation thing isn't working.
Okay, maybe you're right. Let's just beat him up some more.
Barrett, can
Yeah.
we, for the sake of brevity, can we just like maul him to the brink of death while he's
Well-
just like a head sticking out of the ground?
You're going to give him brain damage. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm not trying.
Is the thing still? Is there a chance of it coming, or is it just gone forever?
You don't know.
We don't know how it
shit,
works.
dude. All right, well let's just give him the brain damage.
You might as well just. I mean, I don't know. Just kill him, I guess.
God, I don't know what to do.
I don't
He
know how
said
this
he would.
works,
He
Trent.
said he would give us servitude. So let's just.
We can't trust him, Trent.
What's he gonna do? Go and scream crazy nonsense? What nonsense is this? That's none of us. We were in disguise the whole time.
I don't know what to do other than to weaken him to the brink of consciousness to help enable your friend.
I just go over and I say, expose a foot. Expose a foot.
Oh god, okay, so. I mean, is this a thing I can do? Can I expose a foot?
Well, yeah, you can
Okay, sure. So I
manipulate
expose.
the earth.
I expose a foot. Well, he's cradled under this.
Is he conscious or unconscious?
And he's conscious.
I would convince him he's crazy and then pick a new target or something.
Bro, yeah, I don't know.
Or erase his memories or something.
Because like, if you're about to like cut his leg off, bro, like I don't know.
It's just a pinky toe.
I don't know if this is gonna work, dude. Like,
I don't know if it's gonna work either.
do we need to just shank him a couple times and just like let him bleed and see what happens?
Let's try
Okay.
that. Let's do that.
Okay, so he's basically got no armor. He's like locked under like packed soil that I'm keeping him entombed in. Can we just like stab him with a short sword or with my sickles or something?
Yeah, you stab him, and he's bleeding heavily.
I also stab him.
All right.
I'm sorry,
So-
I'm not trying to like derail the game.
I just look into his eyes and I'm like, sorry. And I just stab him.
And so he has died.
I say, any minute, Sangra will be back.
You see a demonic mist swirl out of him.
Oh
into the
my
sky.
God. Fucking Sagra, goddamn it.
Sangra, what the hell?
The mist goes towards town.
Oh god. Okay, can we
Okay.
follow it?
Yeah,
Alright, let's follow it.
you try to follow it, but it is going faster than you can run.
Right, we just kind of
You just
eye
let the dead
it
body
out
there.
and run in that direction as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'll just leave both the corpses like under some soil, some packed soil.
Oh, you said
You guys, as fast as you can run, the mist disappears over the tree line.
Oh my god.
Well, regardless of this turnout, my debt is repaid.
I just look at him and I'm like, this isn't good.
Fuck, dude. Alright, well.
Well, I don't know what to do about your friend. Perhaps
I
we go
mean-
find the others.
I don't think we could have done that any better. Yeah, let's return.
I don't either. We did our best. Okay, so yeah, I guess we return.
Alright, so you guys return to town, Sagralus. Alright, you're back in town.
We take off our disguises before we enter. Or I do it.
I never did get my armor. Maybe I should check out their swears.
Yeah, I'll return to my normal self so that I can find the others.
And I'm like, hey, that's Tajgrath and Francesca and Ash. It's them over there. And I give them a big wave.
Ah, good to see you.
Oh, hello. Yes, we were just looking for you. Where have you been?
We were fishing. Yes. Yes,
You were
learning to
fishing?
fish.
If you were fishing, what kind of fish were you fishing? Iku looks very banged up.
Yeah, well, it's a catfish, but you have to catch it with your hands, and Iku tried to grab one, and it
I caught a
got him
turtle.
pretty
And
good.
it beat his
A
ass.
giant, monstrous turtle. And it beat the shit out of me.
Turtles and giant catfish and all kinds.
Insight check.
All right.
Oh god.
Roll it.
Rolling insight. I'm good at insight, y'all. Here we go.
I
Here we
only
go.
rolled
Well,
the 14.
I'm usually good at it. Oh my god, what is this? 8. I also rolled a 14.
Oh.
Defenders
let
win ties.
me-
Actually, you know what? Both of you roll again.
Oh,
Actually, I
shit.
haven't rolled
Oh
yet.
shit. 25.
you got this.
Now I got a 13.
I got wrecked by
Yeah,
a monster
Those
turtle.
fucking turtles are strong, apparently.
Futuristic
Yes, turtles
turtles.
are huge in the future.
Laser turtles.
Yes, it was vicious. Tossed me around like a rag doll.
My goodness.
It was quite funny to
That sounds terrible.
Regardless, I've returned. And I'm glad to see you're all looking well.
Right. Better than you. We fought trolls. By the way, there's many more if you're interested.
Trolls.
We get gold for trolls.
Trolls? There's trolls?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Ogres.
Ogre, sorry, not trolls.
Oh, gotcha.
And she shows me tooth. Oh, they said there's bounty 50 gold for the ogre.
Well, we are going to need
the
money.
people.
50 gold. Very nice.
Yes, I'll do it for coin.
Oh, also, very important to note, we did learn, well, and he kind of lowers his voice and gets in closer. He's like, magic here isn't really accepted. And in fact, if we use it, I've used it quite a bit in our run-in with the ogre. But if we use magic, we will be hunted by vampires, essentially. Let's try not to do that for a while, I think.
I've been using magic
Hopefully you didn't use too
non-stop.
much magic.
So
catfish.
much magic.
Oh dear.
I've
But vampires have good loot, don't they?
Perhaps, but they are fearsome foes.
But the loot.
Bro, we just got our ass kicked by like a regular
Also,
guy.
we're 1,000 years in the future and on a different continent.
4,000.
that.
4,000?
1,000.
Oh,
That's still.
One singular.
damn.
This is a strange land, to say the least. Crazy turtles.
Anyway, I was thinking we should get acquainted with the technology of this place, so I was gonna check out some armor since I never got my last one.
Ah,
I
true.
Sounds
Very
like a
sad.
splendid idea. Let's go
What
to
are
the
you-
blacksmith.
We should blend in with the locals, right? Because I think she probably still stands out pretty bad with her armor. It's very, very colorful and bright.
Armor from 1,000 years ago.
Right. I'm like an old ancient cosplayer. I love those.
Does that mean our armor is like incredibly expensive because they're relics and antiques?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you can get it
shit.
appraised by someone.
Oh shit.
they can
Okay.
Get
Interesting.
prices. Premium prices.
Well, what y'all think we should do?
I also needed to visit the blacksmith. I'm looking for armor that can perhaps help me with my allergy.
Yes, the boy needs armor as well. To the blacksmith, then.
Oh, you think those vampires really come after us?
Probably.
That girl seemed very serious. Wait, I didn't know about that Oh no, yes I did. Sorry. Yeah, she seemed very serious.
They don't want vampires in their town. They're already sick of the government enough as it is.
Maybe after the armor, we'll go to a blacksmith to see if they've got weapons to fight such creatures. I do got a wee bit of magic, but
Okay, so to the blacksmith.
yeah, I want to. Yeah, armor and blacksmith.
Yeah, armor.
Alright, so you guys go to the blacksmith, which is over here. And as you walk in, you notice that it's not a human manning the anvils. It is a humanoid with horns and dark pink skin or magenta skin and a tail, like a forked tail, hooked tail.
Does she look
And
like
she
a
is
monster?
she doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
I point
She's
to her and I'm
clanging down
like,
on the anvil.
"What the heck are you?"
She says, "You're very rude. Ask that question again, please, but in a different manner."
I
And she continues
apologize.
pounding the steel.
What race are you, my
Why, I'm a
beautiful
tiefling.
tiefling? Of course. I've never seen a tiefling before. Excuse me.
But you know of us.
Uh, I do now.
Well, we aren't so rare after all. There's lots of us, especially in this country.
Where am
Are
Oh.
you in charge of this shop?
Yes, you're welcome to look around and browse.
What's your name?
Aurelia.
Oh, really? It's a pleasure. My name is Frankie. Got anything particularly sturdy? Do you?
We got shields and armor.
She is gonna look for or step forward and be like, I'm trying to upgrade from this essentially. And
She
again,
says,
she has some gold.
well, um, this is pretty useful. And she pulls up a cloak. And she says, if you're looking to get real fancy, you can put any kind of chainmail in this cloak. And it kind of holds it in place. Makes it a lot more comfortable to wear and makes you more nimble wearing it.
Interesting. How much?
She says, this 300 gold.
300 gold, right? Good to know. Right, I'll come back. Maybe never, but we'll see. You sure you can't strike me first time buyer's deal?
Well, I mean, I can make you new armor. That one's kind of looking a little rusty. She points to the armor that you're wearing.
I believe it or not, it's an antique actually.
An
Back in the
antique.
days, yeah, aye. My ancestors had it back in the days when Galen was more than just what it is now.
Ah, you have people from Galen. That's quite impressive. Um, Galen's been lost for such a long time. I didn't think that, it's all vampires over there now. Or that's what we think they are, at least.
Right, so I'll trade you this armor if you make me something to combat those uh those vampires.
Well, I can make you steel with plenty of neck plating if you're looking to take your chance against vampires. Something that covers your entire body pretty well.
Whatever you think is best.
So
That
she
sounds.
is,
How much do you think
uh,
that'll be?
oh, for typical steel armor, it's usually 80 gold. A full set of steel.
Okay, now that I can do.
She says, let me go back and see. It's like, so she walks back and to check. see if there's any like. And she comes back with a crate, and inside the crate is your armor. She's like, I happen to have an extra set, so you don't have to wait.
Oh, look at that, and I'll hand over the gold.
Nice.
So you have 18 AC. You have double plate.
Oh my god.
Double plated armor, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's double
Okay.
plated.
I can't hide now ever again.
Yeah, your movement and your stealth is greatly affected, but
How much is her movement affected?
she can only move half.
Half her speed?
Yeah.
15 feet at a time?
But
Yep.
she's like a super tank now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
With the shield, she has like 19 AC or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
20 with a shield.
Oh, 20 with the shield. Yeah.
But she's like a true.
I
Insane.
thought.
So
For some reason, I
yeah, if
thought
you have your
the shield
shield
was
out,
part
you
of
have
it.
20 AC. What?
For some reason, I thought the shield was part of the AC already, but
Oh.
Oh, but she has that feat. So she can like sprint. So it's like her feet
I
works
can
with
dash
this
10
armor.
feet.
Or no,
as
you
an
you
action.
take that dash action. So what it basically does is you use your action, it doubles your move speed, and you do extra damage as your bonus action.
Yeah.
It's
It's
weird.
What
alright.
I'm
I'll
what I'm
move
trying to say
slow.
is the armor by itself gives you 18 AC. So add
Oh.
whatever you have to that AC, and that becomes your total.
Oh, 18 is the base.
So
Okay.
yeah, your shield would make it 20.
Damn. It was a pleasure doing business with you. And that's all for her.
All right.
Tosgroth is gonna see this new armor that Frankie just got, and he's gonna go up. What was her name again?
Aurelia.
Aurelia, was it? I'm Tosgroth. Pleasure to meet you.
Says, "Oh wow, getting pretty diverse in here. What can I help you with?"
Ah, yes. I am also looking for some armor. Perhaps some that could shade me from the sun. If you
Oh,
have anything like that.
well, I can take your current armor and add hood and sleeves to it.
Oh, that sounds good. What would that run me?
Probably about 30 gold.
30 gold. All right, that sounds good. Yes.
Frankie, now that you have
So
new
it'll be a
armor,
day
could I perhaps
till you
fit
get
your
yours.
old chest piece
Okay.
to the boy?
I'm sort of asking Frankie if we could slap rolled armor on Ash.
Ash is too small. And you'd have to like reshape the armor. Like,
Have it refitted.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, that's basically what I'm asking. Like, could we have it refitted?
How
to
much
Ash?
would that run?
you'd have to ask the blacksmith.
That's basically what I'm asking her.
Oh, okay, you're asking.
Mhm.
Says she looks at Ash and looks back at Frankie's old armor and says, "This is gonna take me some time. I'll need him to stay with me for a few hours so I can get the measurements right. But it'll cost you probably about 50 gold for this."
Ooh, do I have 50 gold?
Frankie looks at her brother and goes, Houses?
I've only got 23 gold.
Fine. Give you that. She snatches it and pays for the rest.
I'm
Wallpaper.
sorry.
Math.
I'm so broke. Okay, I got
25.
nothing.
What? Do I?
You do 27.
So I'm paying 27 gold, right?
Yeah, if you're
Yes,
paying, if
Yeah,
you take Iku's
27.
gold,
So you're
Okay,
paying
good. I
27.
failed all maths. 27 heard.
Because Ash really needs some armor. He's gonna die without any.
So she motions for Ash to come to the back so they can begin working on it.
Honestly, it also helps us because we'll know where he will be and we can leave him there.
So Ash is wearing scale mail now. Okay. Alright, I think we're all done with our armor commissions.
Does Trent want to do anything?
Oh, you might be muted, Trent.
I was, thank you. I would like to actually exit
Okay.
and just go to the nearest person.
You see a hunter walking by.
Okay, and I'm like, hey, this is random, but if you see or hear about anyone acting strange or perhaps going crazy, just come let me know. You can find me at the tavern most of the time or around the city.
We'll keep an eye out. What's your name?
Trent.
Trent. All right, Trent. We'll keep an eye out for this person.
Thank you. I just come back. That's all I do.
Okay. So what exactly is our next move? We're going back to kill the rest of the ogres? Or are we resting up first?
What time is it right now?
It's closer to like midnight-ish. Or not midnight, it's like 9 p.m.
Should we just go back in the morning so we can rest up?
Probably. We've had quite a shocking day.
Yeah, I got the shit kicked out of me by a monster sort like turtle.
By a giant turtle.
A giant turtle. While I was fishing with Trent.
Do I see like any cool duo sets of swords?
You look around, you see a few, but I mean, they don't look like anything better than what you have.
Okay.
You do see a few components like hanging on the walls that look very similar to the gun that you looted off that guy. Also, speaking of which, you have a multi-barrel flechette gun, a quad barrel flechette gun with 18 rounds that you looted off that guy.
Awesome.
Oh, we
How
took his
big is that
armor
gun?
too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but he had like iron armor.
Just basic bitch armor. Okay.
Yeah, it's not even that great.
Okay.
What were you asking, Tasha?
I asked just how big that gun was.
It was like a two-handed weapon, like the same length as like a double barrel shotgun, but it has 4 barrels laid over each other.
Wait, so do we see this gun that they have come back with that they are holding, or have they concealed it in some way?
It's in my inventory. It's in my backpack.
Oh, your backpack that holds
Yeah.
an entire shotgun?
Yeah.
No, there's a stock
Everything
sticking.
scales.
It's a stock sitting like kind of like outside, like it, hanging out
Just
of it.
poking up out of the backpack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't mind that.
Oh.
I mean, you think it's just a weapon. You don't know what's on the other end of it.
I mean, I guess I did roll a pretty low inside earlier, so. Alright.
Just like a sword or something. Until he takes it out, then you'll know.
So I asked the blacksmith if she has any ammo
She says,
for a gun.
"Where did you get that?"
And I say, I found it in a crate outside of town, actually, when I was walking in.
She says, looks at her brow furrows.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Trent.
Show me the stock.
I just hand over the gun.
We hand it over, and she says, "Did Declan just give this to you?"
And I said, like I said, I found it in a crate outside of the city on my way in.
It's
Whoa,
very
so we
odd.
met
That's just
Declan.
yeah, you guys did.
Would we
At
recognize
the
again too?
no, but you hear the name, and you know what she's talking about. Says, "It's very odd. This is his favorite toy, and he just parts with it like this."
I thought he went out to go get ogres. We had a bet
He
going on.
he does a lot of that, a lot of bounty hunting, but
I say it must be a different gun. Surely this can't be the person you're thinking of.
she flips the stock to you, and it shows Declan's name engraved on the side of it.
Oh dear. Perhaps something terrible happened to him.
I say, I sure hope nothing bad happened. I thought Declan was the brand name.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up. He's not one to exactly, be on the business end of things.
I reach for the shotgun and I take it back and I say, if he wants it, he can come get it from me. I say, I'll be at the tavern. I'll hold it for him. Not that I don't trust you.
She says, "Oh boy, I hope that idiot comes back in one piece."
Anyways, did you have any ammo?
She says, "No, Declan has a special guy that makes all the ammo for him. We don't have any gunsmiths here in town."
Do you know who it was?
No idea. He comes and goes as he pleases.
Do you know what he looks like? Or where he comes and goes to?
No idea. I don't follow him around.
Well, why not?
Because I have my own things to do.
Oh, of course.
Why are you asking so much?
I don't know. Well, alright then.
She continues hammering her pen.
Okay, okay, I guess let's leave. Okay. Well, I guess now you have a gun, but no ammo.
Everybody has seen the weapon, and it looks pretty cool. So, Francesca, you've seen the pirates' weapons, but they look like bell ends with like stocks on them. This looks more elegant and slender.
She just makes note of that mental note.
Who
Is
would
it
make who would make good use of this gun? Who doesn't have a ranged attack?
all my range is through magic?
Everyone has ranged except
Everyone
for
has
me,
ranged,
actually.
too.
I don't have any
Bogrock doesn't have ranged.
Yeah, but I give the gun to Iku and I'm like, you should hold on to this.
This. Me.
You're probably a better shot than I am. I prefer swords.
Okay, I'll hold on to it for now.
And I hand it over as well as the 18 rounds that we looted.
Oh shit. We looted 18 rounds.
Yeah, that's what was
Oh,
off of his
snap.
body.
We gotta try and reverse engineer them. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Okay. Well, I'll hold on to this for now. Do we want to rest up for the night so we can go finish off these ogre scum?
Yeah, I want to change out one or two of my
Alright.
spells if I can too.
If you guys, so you guys have a choice here. Start combat with the ogres, knowing that you won't finish it tonight, or just wait until next time to start fighting these.
I would probably vote to start because it'll minimize the amount of time we spend in combat
Yeah.
next session.
Okay.
And who knows, maybe we'll flex.
Down for
Because we're badasses.
Well, you go to the inn, and are you guys all going to the inn?
Yeah, and I
Yes.
want to tell everybody I see along the way to tell me if anybody goes crazy. So
All
I'm
right.
looking for Sagran, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Can I ask the blacksmith lady real quick if she has any weapons that look like the one that we're just working with, the gun?
She's. Are you talking about the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, she already said that she doesn't make those.
Oh,
Uh,
my bad. Okay.
the gunsmith, which there's none in town, makes them.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I switch out 2 spells?
Sure.
All
You're
right, I'm
taking a
gonna
rest.
yeah, switch out a first level and 1 second level.
Uh, to stay at the inn, it's 10 gold a night.
Per room or per person?
Uh, per room.
Guess we're all sharing a room, guys.
I have no gold.
You oh, fuck all of you. Fine, 2 rooms, please.
I mean, I could always just like go sleep in a mud hut outside that I mold.
I
out
will
of the
hand
ground.
over 20 gold. I don't know about in the future.
Thank
I'll
you, sister.
sleep on a mud.
You'll get 2 rooms tonight and split it half and half.
Oh my god. Okay. So assume we are talking. Where is the inn?
The inn is back up north.
Oh, it's. I see
So it is this way.
it. Got you. Got you. Okay, then yeah. Okay, so we rest up. And then we can just take it out of my
Well,
share of the
Frankie
winnings.
goes up and gives the ogre teeth to the bartender, and the bartender hands 50 gold over to her. And says wow, you beat Declan. That's actually really impressive.
Well, I'm sure he's not too far behind. He looked capable. Also, she slides over to her 20 gold. I'll take 2 rooms tonight.
Says, good deal.
She knocks on the table and leaves.
Let me switch you guys over to the end.
Tosgroth also gets a room.
Well, you're buying one for yourself?
Yeah. Is that what we're doing? Are we just all getting different rooms, or are we just doing 2 rooms?
Frankie
just
bought
got-
2.
Yeah, because everyone's broke.
I've got gold.
Go with the group then. Go with the group.
Tazgroth, as you're making your way into a room, you feel a like energetic hunger come over you as you see everyone's circulatory systems begin to light up once again.
Oh dear. All right. He's going to go up to the bartender and
Alright.
ask the bartender. Excuse me, sir. I will be in need of a horse tomorrow morning. Do you have any stables nearby?
So yeah, we have some right outside.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. And he's going to head towards the horses, I guess.
Alright. So you head outside.
I need to assess the situation here.
And you see a horse. You see a horse, and it has a saddle It's the only horse out there right now. It has a saddle and like a few other belongings strapped onto it.
Okay, so this is someone's horse. Are there stables with horses without belongings on it?
This is the only horse that's out in the stables.
Oh. Is there anyone around right now?
Nope. This is like late at night.
Do it, Tasha.
No one's around. Okay. I'm going. Hold on. This poor guy. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got here. Maybe I can. I'm going to go up to the horse, real nice, real sweet.
Oh no.
I'll pet it, real nice. Then I'm gonna. I see its veins. I can see it.
Yeah,
Right?
you see its heart like ding 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 ding, and it's just looking at you like.
Oh.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh, this looks delicious. Big bite. He takes a big bite right in the jugular.
All right, and like, it, like freaks out as you're like latched onto it, but it tastes so sweet. It tastes like
Oh.
heaven.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god.
You
It
hear
is
a
it
door
yeasty?
open behind you from the front of the inn.
Stealth hide.
You run and you hide. What's roll stealth?
Okay, roll stealth. Here we go. Oh god. All right.
You're a monster.
You've gone too far this time.
Oh, that is a 12 for stealth.
So as you're hiding, you see the horse like bucking and like galloping with a massive stream of blood coming from its neck, and it slowly just falls to the ground, dead. And this guy's just gonna walk up to it and looking around. He's like, "Where are you? Show yourself!"
Can I walk as far away from him as possible?
Yeah, you
Tiny
slowly
ass.
sneak away.
Sneak
like-
away.
Must be my
Who the
imagination.
hell would do this?
He can't see me. Is he looking at the horse?
Yeah, the horse is just in a puddle of blood on the ground.
You're a monster.
Does it look like vampirism to them? Since they're used to vampires?
Well, the thing is, Tajroth has not only like 2 fangs, he has like rows of teeth. So
Oh,
it looks
shit.
like a reptile bit a chunk out of this horse's neck.
Yes. Oh, good. So they can't tell. Okay. Am I still hungry?
Yeah, you feel hungry still.
Oh no.
Oh, still pretty hungry.
It's time to taste human flesh.
Okay.
Finish
he's
the
going to-
job, Tajroth.
Feed me, Seymour.
You got this.
He is going to. Okay. Where can I? Are there bushes or is there anything I can hide in? Because I wanna.
You're kind of
essentially-
in bushes. There's bushes, shrubs all around the sides of this building.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy. I'm going to cast it kind of in front of me, so when he comes in front of me, I can attack him from behind. He's looking at something past me. Does that make sense? It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has his back to you,
Oh. Oh, really has his
regardless.
back to me.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess my only question is, okay, so I'm going to sneak up on him.
As you're sneaking up on him, he's crouched next to this horse, and you hear him gently sobbing.
Oh no.
Put
Okay,
him out of his misery.
I'm going to. Okay, I don't think I can do this anymore then.
You see his circulatory system like.
Finish the job.
As soon as you get close enough.
You knock him out, just drain the rest of the horse.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to. I'm gonna. Fuck no. I'm trying to. Is my alignment still chaotic good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That can
so...
change quickly, though.
This
Oh,
is
I
like
know. That's why I'm trying to think. Okay, I don't. I think I see this, and I know I need to control myself. So, Osgroth is going to. If he has blood on his mouth, he's going to create water real quick and wipe it off. Do the
All right.
spell. Can I do that? Just water. He
All
cleans
right.
himself up a bit, and then he's gonna run up. He's gonna say, "Good God, what happened here? What happened?"
He's gonna turn at you,
The man. Oh no.
and he's gonna roll insight.
Oh no.
look like a lizard. Lizard teeth.
Oh fuck, lizard teeth! Oh no, I forgot.
But he's stupid as fuck. It's like an animal bit my horse.
No.
Animal attacked my horse.
Okay, so then Toshgroth will say, oh fuck, he's just gonna say, quick, just outside of town, there is a hut. Go to the hut. I'll be able to heal this horse. Oh, get me medicine from my hut.
Oh
I will heal this horse. But he says it with a very straight face. God.
All right, say that again. Sorry.
Okay, so he's gonna tell this man, just outside of town, there's my hut. Get my medicine and I can heal this horse.
It says, okay, what medicine?
It's in my bag. Hurry, quickly, a black bag.
So it's inside your room, is that what you said?
No, I directed him out of town
Oh,
to a
so
hut out of town.
oh, okay, to a hut outside. Okay. Roll me a persuasion.
Oh god, okay. I think I'm better at persuasion than... Yeah, I'm pretty good at persuasion. Let's see. Ooh, that's an 18 plus 6.
Ooh.
24?
Let's see. Oh, I gotta go. Go get it.
Alright, he's gonna slurp it up. All the blood.
So
as
you
much as
jump on
can.
the pool of blood.
Fast as you can, yeah. As soon as that guy's out of sight, like as soon as he's definitely gone, he's gonna do that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This giant
He does
lizard
it.
feeding on a horse.
And then he's going to, once he's satiated, he's going to take his dagger. Oh fuck. Cut out a piece, the piece where there's the bite mark, and get rid of it somewhere. Like get rid of the bite mark evidence.
What the fuck?
'Cause it's a pretty, if it's pretty obvious.
So you like take a dagger and you like
That's
cut a hole out like of that skin, and just toss it away. And
nah.
you're pretty full on the blood now. You've gouged the hell out of this horse. This guy's gonna know what's up though when he comes back to find his horse is deader,
Oh god.
more dead than it was.
And I didn't even.
It's
Oh my
more dead than
gosh.
it
And I didn't even change when I looked. Oh god. Okay.
You got the change.
Is it too late to heal
Probably
it?
can't move it. I can't move it. It's just dead there. It's definitely
You
too
gotta
heavy.
kill
It's permanent. It's not coming back
Oh,
from
is
It's
that.
not coming back. Oh god.
Just run
Okay,
away.
good.
He died. I don't know what happened.
Fuck. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think
Change
this
your
far.
identity.
Okay. So I'm full. Guy's definitely gonna know what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna Oh, I don't know what to do.
This is so good.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to figure out what Toshgroth would do in this situation. Toshgroth is going to do a little water cleaning, clean himself off a bit. Got rid of the bite mark evidence. He's going to shapeshift into Emily and go into the tavern. Oh,
All right.
fuck.
You shapeshift into
Oh
Emily.
no, this is so bad. This is a bad choice. Oh god. Oh god. I just need
It's
to.
Taj girl, Taj girl, Taj girl. Okay. All right, you've shapeshifted into Emily.
I'm gonna go into the tavern and I'm gonna go into the room. No, I'm gonna go into the tavern. I'm gonna go up to the room. I guess before I get in the room, I'll change back into Toshcroft. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
So you walk back to the room. Everyone's in the same room?
We have two rooms, so
Yeah,
whatever.
two rooms.
Whatever.
All right. So, yeah, you walk back. You guys see Emily walk in.
Emily, it's you.
What the heck? I thought you died. I'm so happy you're alive. I've always loved you.
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I guess if we think it's Emily, it's just gonna fucking like blow our minds. Be like,
I saw you collapse into dust.
I guess, yeah, Emily will say, I need to speak with you guys. in her voice. We need to go into a room in a private area so I can speak with you.
okay, our room is like right over here, right?
Oh no. Okay.
Meanwhile, Frankie and Ash are in the other room.
I mean, yeah, we could just all group up in the same room if that's more convenient.
Yeah,
so we can
this
have
might be
everybody.
better with whole group here. Yeah, that's
Emily!
No,
I thought you were dead.
no, don't get too excited. Where's Bogrock?
He's in the hallway.
Oh, Bogrock? Sorry. He is, yeah, in the hallway. There.
He's in here too. And I'm standing over by Bogrock.
He says, we saw you turn into dust.
No, not exactly.
I have your ashes around my look. She pulls out the vial.
Oh
Well,
my god.
And your hair.
No.
Wait, please get that one.
God, I'm really sorry I did this. I'm really sorry I chose this.
Trent is
And
like,
I'm gonna-
before you say anything more, Emily,
No,
in front of everyone, will you marry
no.
me?
No.
that's very out of
Settle down, Beavis.
Alright.
She's 11
Oh.
years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Back off, bud. So she's gonna say, I'm really sorry I chose this form. I did something very impulsively without thinking, and then I had to do this, and she's I guess going to turn back into Taj Groth and say, I'm going to try and ignore the situation of me shape changing, and I'm just going to say I killed a horse outside. I killed a horse outside. I got very hungry, and a man caught me doing it, and I sent him out of town. And as soon as he comes back, he's going to know it was me that killed his horse. And I had to look different when I came in. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to. I made a mistake, I think.
Emily, you were Taj. I'm kidding.
Wait, did we already know Toshgroth could shape change? I think we did, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You just didn't know the method.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why would you
I think
kill a
this-
horse? Why would you kill a horse?
Didn't we sacrifice a horse to her?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
This is
You
Oh,
killed
no.
another one.
Yes, I was very hungry, and I didn't want to kill a human for no reason.
How long since the last feeding, if you will?
Technically, about 1,000 years.
Frankie shoots her like a all right, smart ass look.
Well, I guess. How long has it been? Do I have any semblance?
Like
It was
must
like-
feed every week or
It's
something.
been like a day.
It's
or...
been like 1 day, yeah.
I guess it's been about a day. I guess I need it at least once a day. Well, that's a
Oh,
lot of
great.
horses.
Oh, well. Oh, where's this man now?
I convinced him to run out of town to find a hut that doesn't exist. So, he's out of town right now.
Frankie sighs and is like, oh.
I'm sorry. This is a new. I'm getting used to it. I didn't. This is
Maybe you should just stay in a different form and while we're in town and we'll just go kill ogres and maybe get info and move on. We know where we need to go.
Yes, I wouldn't worry about it too much. He'll sort things out on his own.
I think I will choose a different form tomorrow to walk around in. Then, yes.
And then Frankie, as on cue, yawns deeply. It's like, what about that? Oh, I think I need to get some slumber. It's been 1,000 years, as he said.
Yes, let's rest up and kill some ogres in the morning.
Yes.
Nice. Fast forward to morning.
All right. So it is morning now. You guys wake up.
Sleep on the floor. This carpet is so comfortable. What is this? Egyptian.
Cotton.
It's
The
incredible.
wool.
Okay, nice.
Osroth will take. He'll take Chuck's form.
That's Ash's dad. his,
Oh,
his dead
shit.
father.
Shit! No. Okay, I forgot that. I don't want to do that. God, I'm so bad. It's okay. Oh.
I've missed you so much, son.
Oh my god.
All right. So is that what? Is that the thing you're taking?
That's not the form I want to take. I forgot that was Ash's dad. I'll just take the form of a nondescript human man about same height as me.
Alright, can y'all just lead us to the ogres?
Let's go get some ogres.
So you guys are leaving, and one second.
Flesh.
As you walk into the town square,
Oh no.
Moving at half speed for Frankie.
Pick up the pace, Frankie. Hurry up.
You try wearing this. I think I need a fucking horse just to move around.
Alright. So as you guys
Your feet will help you a lot with that.
moving in, you notice immediately that there are 4 armed individuals looking around the town square with a weird orb that has several parts on it.
Like moving parts?
Yeah, right here.
Wow.
Must be sensing from magic.
We should probably stay away from those people.
So, Tajgaroth, are you a do you have to have any like concentration for your shapeshifting, or is it just like automatic?
It's just shapeshifting is just an action,
Okay.
and it has to be someone that I have seen before. And if I need to do their voice, it has to be someone I've heard before as well.
So if the only way you lose your shape if you actually go unconscious, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Never mind then. Iku, Are you in a disguise?
Not right now. I'm just
Okay.
walking around with the
Trent
party.
is usually the disguise kid, so that wouldn't matter. Alright. So as you guys are walking through, you see these guys, like, walking around town square.
Do they look like what we would? Do they look like vampires? Or like
They
ghastly at all?
look fairly old and their faces are gaunt. They wield crossbows.
We should probably not fuck with those guys. In fact,
Oh
we should
yeah.
probably just leave town and go find those ogres to dodge these fools.
The ogres are like on the other side of these guys, so we gotta like sneak around them or something.
Can
We
we?
can't go south and then go east or something.
Yeah, can we circle?
It would take a little longer, but we could bypass having to go by them.
Let's bypass. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Give me a head start, guys.
Yeah, not fucking with that.
You guys rolling stealth?
Yes, probably.
Go ahead and roll it, but these guys are
Guidance on Frankie.
It doesn't help.
Okay.
I got a 6.
I feel like we gotta be careful about using evidence.
$16 for Toshgraph.
okay.
Frankie doesn't hide
So
because she can't.
this guy is going to start moving towards you, Trent. He says, "You there?
I say,
are you
"Oh,
doing?"
who? Me? I'm just crouching in a corner.
Hiding, are you?
I'm hiding from my own mind. I'm very paranoid. How do you do?
Have you seen any magic users in this town?"
Magic users? No. Not that I can recall.
He's going to motion for a floating orb is going to come up to you. He says, "Hold still, this won't take long."
Are they
And
just
I say, you haven't heard of anyone going crazy in the past 24 hours, have you? Or any violent attacks?
No. Why
I
would
say,
why would we be seeing something like that? Do you know something we don't?
I say, no, but if something like that happens, I'm ready to help defend. Give me a shout.
The orb is like kind of like looking at you through scopes, various scopes and devices, and then it goes back to him and it says, "You're all clear."
Very good. I'll go back to crouching.
He like sneers at you.
I just crouched out.
What the fuck? He just walked up on you.
Talgroth is actually hidden.
Now that I've been exposed, I just crouch walk all the way around.
So, are we able to successfully circle around?
Yeah, you guys just circle around. You guys managed to get around them.
Yeesh, that could have been messy.
Cool. Yeah, because I can't run anymore. I can only dash.
Good thing that thing couldn't smell our magic.
Right?
You guys are back in the cave, and unfortunately, I have to call it here.
Okay, no worries. We can
No
call it.
worries.
All right. Great session, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now we have an idea.
What's your idea?
Oh no, we have an idea of the world now. We know we're 1,000 years in the future. We know this is. There's well, unless we can time travel, there's no going back.
Maybe the vampires know something about time travel.
Okay.
There are vampires.
Well, I will go ahead and stop the recording here.